Alright. Will accidentally broke my rule of no drinking in the ending tonight. I had a shandy. I was also cooking, I was also cooking, and my dad asked me if I wanted one, so I was like, yeah, sure, why not? Yeah.
That's okay. It's only a shandy.
I got two cups of water up here with me. Yeah. I got 2 cups of water up here with me.
Good.
I don't know why though, but I've been drinking from them. I've been drinking from them separately, so I've got like 2 half-full glasses of water for some reason. I don't know why. I think it was because I saw. I don't know why. I think it was because I saw. I couldn't remember which one was mine, so I just drunk. So I just went and got a new one. But I've remembered that I left 2 glasses. So hey, more water. Hey, more water means less dying. Yes.
Right, let's get going.
Alright, so you guys have had your long rest. You guys all wake up and your hair is all standing on like edge, like you've got static all over you yourselves, and you like if you get near each other, you like accidentally zap each other's armor, like send little like when you're in a trampoline and you on purposely run around the netting with your hand and then you touch your siblings and you electrocute them. It's kind of like that.
Hold on. If we all touch Runkadar's staff, does that mean we can charge it?
Don't try it.
You know what? Yeah, you know what? I mean, if everyone has to be in agreement though, all 3 of the other current players that are currently there at the moment have to be in agreement to do it.
I'm gonna go off it. I mean, I'm gonna go off it.
Why not?
Will it break the staff?
Sure, why not?
Will it break the staff?
I mean, who knows? You might even get to create. I mean, who knows? You might even get to create cast lightning bolt.
If you break it, I will kill you.
Break it, I'll kill you.
I'm just gonna touch it for 2 seconds.
Yeah, he really is.
I don't know.
Ronkadar has to be willing. You have to convince Ronkadar, and 2 you have to convince Hans and Valen to also be in on this.
That's never gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm not exactly a science guy, but I don't think wood conducts lightning very well.
Besides, this crystal's too precious, it's fragile.
Does copper conduct electricity?
I mean, tell that to Americans. It does.
So we're in a copper room.
It does.
I think it wouldn't be a
probably-
good idea to charge it
And-
here, because then we
No.
all die.
I'm not gonna electrocute it again.
I mean,
You guys are actually smart. What the hell? Oh my god, you guys are actually smart. What the hell? Alright, so yeah, so you guys are all up now, I'm assuming. So yeah, so you guys are all up now, I'm assuming. Whatever you were sleeping on is like covered in like soot and dust from like the fireball that went off and just blew up all the vases and glass and whatnot.
Before we leave, is there anything salvageable in here?
I looked, you blew it up.
When you tried doing well, there's an electrified skull
I mean,
in
there
the
are
room.
tables.
We did fine.
I mean, I didn't go and blow up the stuff. I mean, I didn't go and blow up the stuff.
Yeah, but someone here. If we were going to add some blowing up, if someone here had just barging on in looking for beer.
In my defense, I didn't ask for you to blow up the room.
Yeah, but I just wanted to do it because you were being stupid.
I'm alive, you're alive. Table's dead, I'm not.
Yeah.
I see one cause to a reaction.
Did we loot the skull
Anyway,
previously? or
enough
not?
bickering. It's a bone. If you want some marrow, go ahead. Otherwise, I'm going.
I'll be back.
I'm gonna leave as well.
It's like anything useful here.
I keep accidentally double clicking. It's just opening up my stat menu every time I drop my character code.
What'd you say? You take the one on the right, one on the left. Hey, this is
Yeah.
What'd you say? You take the one on the right, one on the left.
One
Just
each.
gonna go.
I'll just be like, oh, cool. I'll just be like, oh, cool. Ashes and some burnt paper. Themselves some ashes and some burnt paper. Are you sure you want to miss out?
Did we check all of these
Yeah,
barrels?
amateur.
So, did we check all of these barrels?
Yeah.
One head copper, copper room.
We didn't check. We
Yeah,
didn't
just a
check
big chunk
these
of copper.
zinc
Like
harms.
a fist size full of copper.
I checked them all,
Yeah.
saw the room was made from copper, and they. I checked them all,
Yeah.
saw the room was made from copper, and they had more copper. I'm like, I don't need it.
Copper.
Barrels must have
I don't
copper in
need
it.
it. There is a dwarf. They can have all the fun they want after we're done with this place.
If only.
Yeah.
If only.
Anything useful here?
We'll get to level 18 and there'll just be a dwarf falling through a hole. A mangled body.
I mean, if we find
I found it.
Rurik's body, we can actually give him a burial then.
Who knows? Maybe one of us will be a cleric by that time. Who knows? Maybe one of us will
Not
be
me.
a cleric by that time.
Yeah, or
Bro,
power, something
Bro, with
similar.
the rate you're meant to level up in this dungeon, never.
We'll be like third. we'll be like
You
third.
get like floor 13, you'll still be like level 10. You get like floor 13, you'll still be like level 10.
Well, let them do whatever they're doing and then Well, let them do whatever they're doing and then let's get
Okay.
going.
Sorry. Then Rookadon's like, is there
Yeah,
anything
same.
useful on this table? I did.
Yeah,
Oh.
do you want me to head off first so that I can scout ahead? Or...
You really
Do
want
me
to be my guest.
Okay, I will. Enter stealth down, I suppose. And we'll get there. The advanced roller up. Indeed, 20
Just don't stand in front of me or I'll
Indeed, 20
Just
plus
don't
10.
stand in front of me
Oh
or I'll
no!
instantly reveal you.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's so good. It's not like my stealth's
Oh,
very good
no.
anyway.
Oh, dirt.
My
What
stealth
was
is
that?
the best. What do you mean?
He's like, man,
That's an
Wait,
11
I've only
on
just
stealth.
woken up. He's like, man, I've only just woken up. He's like, lights a torch to see
Yeah,
better.
like for some reason, your armor, for some reason, the metal parts of your armor, like holding a little bit of charge, and as you're walking along, like the copper goes.
Okay, I just imagined the
Yeah,
10th
it's just like
doctor
little bit-
jumping around with the radiation in his shoes.
I mean, my stealth is still good enough that the standard goblin whose passive perception cannot see me.
I don't know. Depends
You're
on
the
how
one
he rolls that one.
Paul doesn't even
Yeah,
bother.
that is true.
So I'm assuming you guys are moving to do stuff. Okay,
Yeah, we're
so I'm
trying to
assuming you guys
investigate
are
the
moving to
tables.
do stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm peeking around this corner
Yeah.
the stealthiest.
As stealthy as you can.
Just ho ho ho, I'm just jumping around these corners.
Have fun, don't die.
Cool.
I probably will, just that one. I probably will, just that one. Ah, yes, a room. Ah, yes, a room.
Who would have
I'm
guessed?
going to approach. Stealthily
Saying the word
approach.
stealthily more times does not make it. Saying the word stealthily more times does not make it more stealth.
I'm just gonna stealthily peek these corners.
Wait, are you sure you want to stealthily do that?
I'm pretty sure that it doesn't matter either way.
True.
I'm specifying stealthily.
True. Let me,
Really
yeah, let me just double check what be in this room, okay? Let's have a look.
Uh-oh. You're not stealth. Not peeking behind the corner.
Yeah, he is peeking around the corner. What do you mean?
Okay.
Yeah, he
I
is
mean,
peeking around the
Isn't
corner. What do you
this
mean?
the
That
corner?
is what Varus is doing right now.
Ah, okay,
Yeah,
so...
but he rolled a nat 1 stealthy. He's not over there.
Alright, hold on a second. I just want to double check something. Alright, hold on a second. I just
shit.
want to double check something real quick.
You just double checking how many monsters are here.
Don't-
You just double checking how many monsters are here.
Maybe. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like, hey, Hans, you coming or what? I'm just like, hey, Hans, you coming or what?
I mean,
Just make
if
sure
there's
you
no
don't
more
shine that light on me. My stealth is really good right now. I'm shouting that back to Hans. I'm shouting that back to Hans, by the way.
I'll just be
Yeah.
like, then don't. I'll just yell at him, then don't stand straight down the hall.
So-
I will move out of the way.
Okay. So-
I will move out of the way of the hall.
Yeah. So Will.
Wait until I can see Hans's light.
Yeah, you're gonna be attacked. Will. So yeah, you're gonna be attacked. Will.
Uh-oh.
So
Did
stay where you are,
trip
real
a
quick.
trap?
Like,
Uh-oh,
Okay.
uh-oh, uh-oh.
No, I triggered a thing.
No.
No, I triggered a thing. I triggered lots
Yeah.
of things.
Ghosts.
Three ghasts into the room.
You can see one of these. You can see one of these.
one dude perfectly illuminated. Yeah, there's just one dude perfectly illuminated in white.
Yeah,
light.
he's like, yeah, like he like comes up and wants to like try and creep you out, and like immediately he's just met with like almost a tank engine headlights in his face. He's like, ah! He's like he's about to like make like a really creepy shouting noise, and it just like turns into him going, what the hell?
It's just like
Yeah. It's like he's not a vampire, but like
he hasn't seen bright light.
yeah.
In millennia. He hasn't seen bright light in millennia.
He's like, what is this? I don't want to wake up.
These guys want to loot their tables. I guess these guys want to loot their tables as well.
I
for
mean,
whatever
We probably
ashen,
can't hear
broken
anything.
Yeah.
glass that they'll find.
Yeah.
We're too far away.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Too
I'm
many, too
shouting
big
very
of
loud.
a wall between us. I don't think we can hear anything.
So we're gonna have
We're just
so
chatting.
we're gonna
We're
have
just chattering.
everyone roll for initiative, but not everyone is gonna be currently in combat. This is just in case you guys do manage to get to combat.
Okay, do you want to reset the counters?
Yeah, like yeah, just about to.
Because mine's just about to auto go. Like this. There we go. My initiative's
Dead.
Rolls in dead.
What was my initiative?
Oh
my
my
initiative roll? Oh, why didn't my initiative roll? That's super weird. Initiative.
Rolls in dead.
Ah,
I don't have my
there was my initiative.
I don't have my character page on here. So.
Mine's 16, but my token hasn't appeared on the initiative.
That's because I did it weirdly.
Wait, I made yours twice. Wait, I made yours twice.
You didn't make the second one, I did. No, you didn't make the second one, I did.
Okay.
Yeah, I hope you enjoy. Yeah, I hope you enjoy.
Alright, there we go. And
Okay,
then
so-
I am just gonna go for. And then I am just gonna go for. Tasty View. Tasty View.
I got 15 with my plus. I got 15 with my plus 2 initiative.
Cool.
Tasty dudes. Tasty dudes.
I'm trying to be descriptive because your characters, your characters may or may not know what they are. They look tasty. Like someone's accidentally dropped icing sugar or cast a sugar all over these dudes.
Unless they're from the water, I would have no clue. Maybe they'll speak up one.
Also, look at this guy here. His arms fading through the wall. Also, look at this guy here. His arms fading through the wall. Have you been in a dungeon accident? Are you an undead, or a goblin, or any type of monster that is normally beaten up by adventurers? If you are, then call Dungeon Boys.
Dungeon boys.
We'll make sure that your funeral costs are all covered. AKA, we'll throw you in a pit, but there will be on dead bodies.
Dungeon voice. And then literally the Gubbles is like,
Michael, what did you just put in there?
I feel like that was supposed to be a lot better than it was.
yeah. Michael's like, well, that didn't work. Wait, was that supposed to be ASCII?
Put it in. Put it
Or
in.
like,
Put it in the text
I think it's just
channel
supposed to be.
Yeah.
of the Discord. I think that would work better.
You know, for a second there, I was like,
please speak.
oh, is that a picture of
Still
you dead,
trash,
dude?
but it looks
No,
better
it's a
than
picture of
Yeah.
What the hell?
in Discord. Than in
Excuse me for a
World War
second.
I gotta see this.
I don't know. It still looks.
I gotta see this.
I don't know. It still looks pretty bad.
Ah.
Yeah, but at least now you can tell what it is. Oh, right, that's what it's supposed to be. I could not tell what it is at all.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, no, it just looked like
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, no, it just looked like a really depressed, like.
I thought it
dementor
looked like a
already
bunny
losing
head
its
with
soul.
only one ear.
I think you've got the wrong number, sorry. I think you've got the wrong number, sorry. No, sorry, I thought you were my nan there for a second. Alright, bye.
Ooh, Loki.
I just had someone call me up. I just had someone call me up. Someone call me up and start talking to me out of nowhere. Sorry about that, guys. I thought that was you calling me up.
Not have your nan's number saved.
I know, I said that as a joke. My nan does not have my number. Nah, I know, I said that as a joke. My nan does not have my number. She's in a care home, dude. I said that as a joke. I'm just having a little bit of a laugh with them. They took it pretty well. Crazy. Apparently she thought I was Brenda. I mean, what can I say?
Why you went there?
I mean, what can I say? I think that name would fit me. Alright, so...
Right.
Back to
Alright,
initiative.
Change Kai's name to Brenda on the Discord.
Yeah, change my name to Brenda on the Discord. I'm just gonna roll for the PCBs.
Yeah,
Wait, sorry, Hans, what is your initiative, sorry? Yeah, you're definitely gonna be
18.
18. Yeah, you're definitely gonna be in this.
15.
Phelan, just roll
15.
initiative, just 16? Sorry, 15. Sorry, Runkadar, what is your...
16.
Runkadar, what is your...
16.
Oh, 16. Okay, and I'm just gonna be rolling for them tasty dudes. Okay? Cool. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna start off with number 2. We're gonna start off with number 2, which is this boy here.
I thought it was Pasty Dude 3.
And this is gonna be a surprise round. So all these dudes are gonna go. Actually, all these dudes are gonna get a go. I'm just gonna double check what I rolled for their actually stealth because I rolled.
My passive perception is 19, by the way.
Yeah. All right. Good. I did remember that correctly. All right. Yeah. So 2 of them are able to sneak up on you. I'm just gonna roll to see which ones those are. Okay. Okay. So the one in front of you, the one in front of you did not succeed. So he was trying to hide up above, and he did not succeed. So you come around the corner, you immediately look up and you see him. Boom, but you don't see the other 2 dudes. So they will get their turns. But this dude here will not get a surprise round because he was surprised that you weren't surprised. Okay, so it's basically just gonna be these 2 dudes moving in, and they're gonna be making just a base attack each by the looks of it. Yeah. Okay. So the first one is going to try and slash you with its claws, and that's going to be a 7. And that's going to be a 7. I'm assuming that's not going to hit. I'm assuming that's not going to hit.
Okay, and
Can you
Of
even
course
get
not.
a 7
Okay,
as for
and-
an AC?
I'm not sure.
I'm
I'm not sure.
Yeah, if you have leather armor with like a -4 mod.
If you're wearing no armor, no armor's 10. What does a negative dex do to your AC if you natural AC if you've got no armor?
I guess it would decrease it. I don't know.
This is 10 plus your dex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could have like a
So in Murkadard's case, it's 12 because that's plus.
You could have like a 6. You could have a 6 AC. Jesus Christ. Alright, anyways, sorry, and the second one is going to try and bite. That's a nat 1. Gnashing and clawing. That's a nat 1. Okay. Red dice, you've not started off well tonight.
alright, so that is the end of that. So yeah.
Alright, so that is the end of that. So yeah, so Hans, you now can see this one. While this one has moved out of view, this one has moved into view. So you can confirm now that there are multiples of what you just saw.
Yeah, you thought you saw some dude like covered in like
Alright.
Yeah, you thought you saw some dude like covered in like flour trying to escape for a split second.
Alright, so we'll start off with
The number 2 guy,
and he is going to attack you.
he is going to attack you. He's going to try and bite you this
That's
time.
gonna be a 7.
That is going to be a 7.
This guy
Alright,
likes a 7.
you know, again, this guy likes a 7.
Just change your dice.
Moving on, it's Ronkadar. Yeah.
Wait, I thought I was hands first.
Oh, it is Han, sorry. Sorry, for some reason I was.
Oh, it is Han, sorry. Sorry,
Yeah,
I was,
that
for
was
some
based-
reason I
that
was
was
scrolled
based
down.
due
Oh,
to
that
Ukraine and not
that
do
explains
that.
why. Yeah,
Yeah, well, we'll say that's his attack then.
yeah, well, we'll say that's his attack then. Then Pity Dude 2 can have his attack. Yeah, it's currently going 1, 2, 3 from this direction.
That was his attack, sorry.
Yeah, so we'll say that was his attack,
Hands
sorry.
is 450 do too.
So it's your turn now.
Alright.
So it's your turn now.
I'm just gonna walk up to this lad. I guess I'll rage because why not?
Sure.
Sure.
And I'll just hit this guy potentially twice.
Cool.
Hands, I don't think these guys have alcohol.
They're
They're in the way.
ghastly.
They don't look like they have any gold either. They don't look like they have any gold either.
I don't care about the gold.
I cared about the gold. No, you see, I cared about the gold though.
23 hits.
And
God damn it, Michael.
Alright, what's he doing?
Plus 12. Nice.
Push that in.
Oh, bit of a sticker one here, isn't it?
Okay, yeah, you,
Thank
double
God
check
for
that
12,
between
right?
those dudes. Okay.
That is,
How-
that's 23 damage in total.
That is, what, so that's, 23 damage in total, right?
Yep.
23 damage.
Cool.
He's still up.
23 damage total.
Though he's not.
He's still up. Though he's not happy for sure.
You say that as if you're surprised. You say that as if you're surprised.
Say what as if I'm surprised.
Say what as if I'm surprised?
The way that you said he's still up. The way that you said he's still up was as if you were surprised he's still up.
Yeah.
Look like that.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, no, I know, yeah. Sorry about that. I was just,
Indicating he's on 2 HP.
yeah, he's on like 3 HP left for sure.
Not that I can tell him, 'cause I'm not looking at him.
Is that the end of your turn?
For sure. Is that the end of your turn, Hans?
you don't. As someone just yells, "Get out the way! I'll never find any alcohol at this rate."
Okay.
Okay.
So, sorry, that's the new turn.
Yeah, so sorry, that's the new term, right?
So,
Yeah, that's me.
Cool. Hasty Dude 2. He is going to be attempting to bite you.
That's a 21.
That's what I was looking for.
really?
That's a 21.
Misses. I'm joking.
Gosh darn it.
Misses. I'm joking.
Gosh darn it! When you said you were min-maxing this character, I didn't think you were min-maxing it that hard, dude.
I'm not even min-maxing the character.
True. You're min-maxing his attack for sure. Anyways, the bite does that much damage. Okay. That's 16. Yeah, 16 damage.
I could be playing a fighter. I could be playing a fighter.
You did have a fighter.
You did have a fighter.
I could have played Paladin or something, but I want to be a wizard because I like wizards.
Okay.
So it's 16 damage.
16 damage.
I can do math.
It's a flesh wound.
Just put
For you,
That's
maybe.
like almost half of my HP, dude. That is my you ready? That is my HP right
Ow.
Yes, dude. Not very big. HPs are like not very big. Unless we want the tank. Unless we want the tank to be stood in the way.
You did say you wanted to go first. I mean, you did say you wanted to go first because you were stealthy.
Yeah, I mean I'm so stealthy, dude. These guys probably.
Yeah, they also smell.
These guys probably.
Yeah, they also smell. They also smell rank as well. Apparently,
They made
they made a.
Shower.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. These guys. Yeah. These guys smell like shit. Like, and I'm not using that as a metaphor. Like, they actually smell like. You guys created the only shower in this dungeon.
And then we got rid of it as soon as we were done.
I mean, nothing good lasts forever.
I'm not gonna sit there controlling it for it to be warm.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
It's end of that goes, dude. Green. It's Ronkadar's turn, but you know what, Ronkadar, you're gonna have to make a. Hang on, real quick. This is. I'm not gonna be using this like any other time. Or well, I might use this in the future, but this might be a really good. Wait, so that's 4, 9, 7, 6, 7.
Burn me.
Oh, button. Okay, so Ronkadar, I'd like you to make. Okay, so Ronkadar, I'd like you to make a perception check.
17.
That was close, but you can't hear. That was close, but no, you can't hear what's going on right now.
Don't we need passive perception for that, or
Cool.
active perception here?
Search the
Yeah, just roll a perception check. Yeah, just roll a perception check. Same thing,
Okay.
Ben. See if you.
You are technically look
Perception.
for things
Okay.
right now.
wisdom.
Oh, wait, do you guys want to have a look? Do you guys want to scrounge?
Yeah, he wants to scrounge on the table.
Yeah, sorry.
I also got
I completely
17
forgot you guys
for
wanted to do that.
perception check.
Yeah.
None of us hear anything.
Yeah, just
Okay.
roll
That's
investigate.
better. That's 21.
Oh wait. Yeah, no, Ronkadar.
Oh, wait.
Were you looking as well? Yeah, no, Ronkadar. Yeah, Ronkadar, were you looking as well? What you both of you roll now. And we'll get your turns over. So what did you get, Phelan? Okay, 21. So you managed to. Okay, 21. So you managed to just find among the ashes. 21 as well.
I don't get that.
Both 21. So both 21. So
Maybe
Ben
one day.
find a small little kind of a small vial. It's empty, with no bung, but it is unchipped, a little bit dusty, but that is about it. That is the only thing that you find that is not
Okay.
obliterated. And Ramda, you got 21 as well, right? And Ramda, you got 21 as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you find a little engraving of a tiny little skull, probably about the size of probably about the size of a Scotch egg. So you find a little engraved. So you find a little engraved about the size of a Scotch egg. I don't know why that came to mind, but bite size for sure. You know, bite size for sure. But yeah, so yeah, a little engraving of a skull.
Scotch egg or one of those giant Scotch egg?
No, that's just the size. Like it's different sizes of Scotch eggs, aren't there? Oh, well, yeah, because they're different sizes of Scotch eggs, aren't there? God damn it. I'm talking one of the ones on the slightly larger side, like one that you could like take like 2 or 3 bites out of, like one that you can fit in your hand. Yeah, and on the bottom of the skull. Yeah, and on the bottom of the skull. So where the spine of this skull would normally meet the base, the back face of the skull, it is inscribed from H.
It's about the size of a snooker ball. It's about the size of a snooker ball.
So on the underside of it, it says on the underside of it, it says from H.
Take a look at that later.
Okay.
It's like, oh, what did those groups go now?
Where did they get off to? Alright, is that the end of your guys' turns? In
Yeah,
fact, Phelan,
17.
did you make a perception check on your turn? Oh, that's a 17.
We both rolled the
Oh, that's a
same.
17,
17 and
as well,
17
then
and
that's gonna be
21 and 21.
Yeah,
We didn't hear
that
anything.
is almost uncanny.
That's hilarious.
Okay.
You were too busy
Yeah.
looking. That's what you were doing.
Yeah. Dude number 1 now. Okay, so dude number 1 now is going to attack you, Will. He's going to attempt to slash at you with his quarry claws. That is going to be a unnatural 20. That is going to be a unnatural 20. Okay. Okay. So that one went off. So that is going to be 11 damage.
That's nowhere near as much as the other one. Yeah, that's nowhere near as much as the other one. It's like my HP keeps on getting halved. It's like my HP keeps on getting halved.
Well, you lost more HP there than you should have. Well, you lost more HP there than you should have. You went from 25 to 11. You should be on like 13 or 14 right now. Why did I hear the soldier screaming in the background? Why did I hear the soldier screaming in the background?
Sorry. How fortunate
You
video.
only did 11.
Yeah, but yeah, I did 11. Yeah, so you should be on 14. Yeah, I heard the soldier screaming in the background there.
Anyway.
Who did you die to? Spy?
Mega vampires and got destroyed by goths.
Wait, then why did I hear the soldier from TFT?
It's all made a video on a website called 15.8.ai. It's just titled "Demo Man Help the Server React."
It's your turn, Will.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
I am going to get out a short sword.
Okay.
Slayer's Prey on this guy. The guy in front of
Cool.
me who hit me. Yeah, the guy in front of me who hit me last turn.
Yep.
I'm going to roll to attack him twice.
Nice.
Does a
Ooh,
25.
Yeah, both hit for sure. For sure, dude. That was nice. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, one of them's a crit. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
that's what I'm saying. One of them's a nat 20.
So that's like 3d6. I did not even realize.
So that's like 3d6 plus like 8.
Nah, dude, I got plus. Nah, dude, I got plus 2d, plus 1d6 from the Slayer's Prey. So that's 6d6 plus 8. So that is.
Oh yes.
So that is.
Oh yes.
All of the damage.
All of the damage. Nice.
Whole 30 damage. A whole 30 damage.
Nice. He is. Nice. He is.
What did dude get for getting the jump on me? How did he even know I was coming? My stealth was too good.
Like these guys were obviously watching us before.
Yeah. These guys have been watching us for a long time.
Okay, so Pasty Dude 3.
Wait,
He's
if
he's
Tasty Dude 1 not dead? Jesus.
no, he's still alive. Tasty Dude 3 is gonna turn and he's going to attack Hans. And he's gonna lunge at you and try and lunge at you and try and like bite you with his like crooked ass golem looking teeth. And that is going to be a 23 to hit. And that is going to be a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
And you're going to be taking 16 damage.
Alright, I assume it's bludgeoning or...
Yeah, it is piercing damage.
Piercing.
Yeah, so that should half you to a tenth of your health.
Ho ho ho.
Moving on. It's your turn now, Hans.
Alright. Well, I mean, I'll do what I did.
I'll do what I did. Keep her going.
17 and 25.
Both hit.
That's 9 and 16, 25.
Nice, he's dead. 25 damage. Nice, he's dead.
Just don't.
Same as should have been.
Wait. Are you're shooting from 5 feet? Is that with?
No, he's punching stuff.
Yeah, I'm just
Oh,
smacking
never mind.
stuff
That's
with
Hans. Never
the
mind.
great axe.
Yeah, that's me who has the plus
Okay.
12 when
Okay,
I'm
sorry.
doing that kind of stuff.
I only
I was
have the plus
confused. I
12
thought
when
it
I'm
was
raging.
Varys, and I was confused
Mm.
how he's shooting. If
Yeah,
he
yeah.
has this advantage or something within 5 feet.
Oh
just
yeah,
got-
yeah, he
Okay.
just pulled out a short sword.
Crossbow master. No, I'm joking.
Now it's the number 2 dude here. He's going to bite at you, Will. And that's going to be a 19 to hit.
Tasty.
Yes.
19. Yeah.
Yes.
AC is
Oh, you seem to have gotten off lucky there. That's 9 damage.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus. I just go, Hans. I don't know how much longer I can keep this up. There seems to be an army of them.
Alright, so Rakdar, your turn.
Where are
Oh,
those
by the
two?
way, Will and I forgot to tell you. I need you both to make Hans. I forgot to tell you. I need you both to make a Constitution saving. This will only come into effect from now on. This will only come into effect from now on because I forgot to do it before.
Constitution save.
Ooh,
Yeah, I just need you both
nice.
to make that.
Not 20.
Boom!
Why
And
do I have advantage? What the hell?
no, we'll just take the 7. No, we'll just take the
What the hell?
7.
Give me advantage. Yeah.
So you both pass. That's fine. Yeah, no,
Why I have
you know,
advantage?
nothing. You know, nothing
Where
happened.
did that come in?
What about two?
No, I don't know.
What
Oh.
about two?
No, I don't know.
What's up?
Huh? Sorry, that was me.
Oh, it's all good.
Sorry, that was me.
Where is it?
Oh, it's all good. All good.
Maybe it's on the advanced roll. Maybe it's over here. No, I don't see it. Oh well.
Okay. Okay. That's the end of Ronkadar. That's the end of Ronkadar. Make a perception check.
And I'll be a 11. And I'll be a 11. Oh,
We
no,
didn't
I-
hear it with
that's a-
17.
That's a nope. Yeah. Phelan? Yeah. Phelan? You're up.
Yeah.
They must have gone further down. I can't hear them even more.
I-
Idiot.
I thought I heard something last time, but I wasn't quite
Okay,
sure.
I think we should implement a party rule to not separate. That's me as that stop me talking as failing.
Yes.
Hey, it's you guys who wanted to loot
But-
the tables. Hey, it's you guys who wanted to loot the tables that you'd blown up.
Oh, wait, sorry,
It was you wanted to run off.
Oh, wait, sorry, Phelan.
14.
What was your perception check? 14?
Third,
14?
13.
That's a
13.
no Peruni on
My-
that. 13. Oh, 13.
Yeah, I think we should implement this.
But it doesn't make a difference. Apparently, we still cannot be heard, despite our screams of pain and rage.
Okay,
You can tell
Should we
who's
at
got,
least
who's
try
got
to
who's.
look for them? I mean, I'm
I'm assuming
talking
you guys
to
are probably
Kral.
like, you guys can move up to half your base movement speed if you want.
yeah,
You guys are just walking
I'm
off.
just gonna say that.
I don't mind if you
I
guys
think
want
we
to do
should at
that.
least look for them.
Let's go.
1, 2.
Let's go.
And it will also make the check easier. And it will also make the check easier
Okay.
since you guys are now closer. Yeah, it will. Yeah, it will. Yeah. Yeah, that would definitely make it easy. That would definitely make it easy.
Next round, right?
Guys,
Next turn.
yeah, well, not yet. Yeah, next round will be there for sure. Pasty Dude 1 is gonna slash it.
They,
You will.
they'd better get it soon, because I've got
Oh,
a minus
no.
1 to medicine.
That's,
I do have. I
that's
think
20,
I have 3 healing
I
potions on
believe
me.
that would hit.
And that's gonna be. And that's gonna be. That's gonna be 14 damage. That's gonna be 14 damage.
I've got 2 poison vials. I've got 2 poison vials. I don't
Well,
think that'll help.
I do have 3 healing potions, so.
I have a ton of healing potions, like on me.
Then use them.
You just-
I mean, you're -9. Oh my god. You can't use them anymore.
Let's see, what do I have? Maybe I don't have. Wait, do I have? Maybe I don't have. Wait, do I have healing potions? Oh yeah, I've got 5.
Just-
Just feed me
Yeah,
one of
but
my own healing
You
potions.
can't, cause
if
you're
you know that,
unconscious.
Yeah, I know I'm down. Yeah, I know I'm down. I'm like super dead.
Wait, are you like really dead or just unconscious at the moment?
I'm just unconscious. I'm just
Okay.
unconscious. It's all good.
Whew.
If there was a thing that just had Z's here, that would be my
Yeah, you're just
token.
sleeping.
I mean, we're just
Yeah, you're just sleeping.
dying all over the place. I mean, you guys are.
Me. I'm fine.
What I miss?
I'm down. I'm down.
Ah, Christ. Not another one.
I'm
Not
sorry.
another one.
Can't help but laugh. I mean, I think we die like every 1 or 2
Should I start rolling
sessions.
new character now?
Does anyone have a potion?
Pardon?
Does anyone have a
He
potion?
has 5,
Yes, I have
but
5.
I don't think
on-
Hans knows that.
Yeah, he doesn't pickpocket everyone, unlike you guys.
They're like loosely on my
Don't fail and
because
not
I'm not
do
keeping
anything.
a health potion in my backpack.
We're
I am not supposed to be the one taking the damage.
The goblins all appear.
I think we need a healer in our party.
All of the goblins are just coming
You
in.
just hear in the distance. You just hear in the distance. They start marching down the hall to pick you up.
Turns out the goblins
You hear-
just all them. Just
Okay, back to the game.
I'm still imagining her right
until
now.
I should meet next.
Hello. Hello. Did someone unplug their USB by accident?
Yes, that was me.
Huh?
Yes, that was me.
Is everything Is everything good?
Time to think up a character concept.
You'll be fine.
He's not dead yet.
You still have 3 death saves to do.
Yeah, but
Unless they just attack you while you're down. Unless they just attack you
Oh,
while
no.
you're down, you'll be fine.
yeah, but knowing Kai, he'll probably do that. I mean, let's be honest.
Yeah, I did do that once before.
Did you?
Oh,
Yeah, well, not in this campaign.
You boys. Poor dudes.
Okay, so. Moving on, it's so it's your turn. Will it's your first death save?
These pieces.
I just Oh yeah, it is my turn, isn't it? I was just about to cast a level 2 cure wounds, but
That's a fail.
that is one failure. Yeah, let me just. There we go.
Crap, we're gonna lose another one. Crap, we're gonna lose another one.
Join us.
Okay, just in case, Varys, what were your last words?
My last words were, I don't think I'm gonna win this one. There seems
Okay.
to be an army of them. That was the last thing he said. That was the last thing he said. He hasn't said anything since.
Okay, moving on. It is number 3, but he's dead, so get rid of him.
Yes.
Hans, you're up.
Yes, another one to add to the death.
Another one bites the dust.
Just to let you know, Kai. I am indeed building the next battle map for the campaign.
What implications are you making? What implications are you making by that?
I don't know, dude. Whatever implications you want to make.
Well, I mean,
Still up to you.
Yeah, I'm assuming Hans that you're attacking.
I would suspect so.
No, he's gonna try the pacifist. No, he's gonna try the pacifist approach.
Why, Michael? That just tore my heart out. When I watched, I spent half that movie crying. Why?
They made it longer for him because he was such a good character.
Whoa.
I'm gonna be wanting to have his last words.
Not Rocket's reaction was.
Question actually. Question actually.
Yo, what's up?
So now people just turn to dust
Yeah.
when that happened, yeah.
Yeah.
What happened to pregnant ladies? Did they
Oh
just
no.
did they just exhale like they were
That's
leaving?
the kind of discussion that we want to have.
Oh, I'm thinking about that now.
No, we don't
Just imagine being pregnant and then 5 years later it comes back.
channel.
Would it come back in the same spot that it happened? So like, if you went in exactly the same spot, it would just be. Why am I? Oh, I'm thinking about. No, I'm thinking. No.
I think it would still be in women's room.
I think you guys are thinking about this in the wrong way. It needs to be more philosophical.
I can. My brain is wanting. My brain is wanting to have a stroke right now. I can feel my brain like pulsing in my skull right now, and it's like I can feel my pulse in my head right now.
The mother who that snapped, not the fetus.
Stop!
But
Who's
at
next?
what point is someone
Hans.
alive?
Alright, that's 26 damage to that dude there, right?
I think it's like after 3 months or something.
Okay, cool.
That's officially, but
he's
one
not
of the
dead.
standard snap rules, maybe they don't target people like
Ah,
until they're detached.
Rano said
Like
it's
down a
random.
Siamese twin just disappear half.
That'd be hilarious. Though.
like you're like 5 years later.
These dashes are hilarious. This is
Be hilarious.
like
Okay, that is
Alright.
What the?
No! Michael! Dick! Oh no! Do I have permissions to delete stuff off of this? Apparently I do. Oh my god, apparently I do.
We need a channel just Michael spamming things.
What is happening? Alright, so Hans, you finish your turn. The number 2 dude is gonna turn and he's gonna attack
Hans?
you. That's a nat 1, so that'll be a big no. The nat 1s are coming out in force today. Ronkadar, your turn. Make a perception check real quick.
Eee!
Oh,
This
that's
is why
funny.
I roll.
Nat 20. So yeah, so you actually hear that the number 2. You hear like a shriek as it dies, and you.
Oh, those idiots! What have they done now?
So you can have your turn now, and I'm assuming your
Yeah,
turn, Kaden, as well,
I
right?
said we shouldn't separate.
Yeah, that's
We
good.
really shouldn't separate.
That's
Yeah.
good. Let's go get none. Okay, yeah, for my action on Captain Mage, I'm on myself.
My next character is going to be a halfling divination wizard who's based solely on team.
Yeah, we
Mine's
definitely
an evocation was
do more teamwork.
who kind of has non-evocation spells because he
You're
doesn't want to waste
still
time.
alive.
Yeah. He's still alive.
Yeah, you're not dead
That's
yet.
why I'm not actually writing stuff down.
Right, yeah, so Ronkadar, you have your you've got your turn. You still got your 30 feet of movement.
halflings.
But I'm going to end up dying anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Oh no, John doesn't do this time.
Okay, I'm assuming that's the end of your turn.
He's gone up to 15 for 8 hours.
Cool, Phelan, you're up. Cool, Phelan, you're
Yeah,
up.
I'm gonna dash as my bonus action.
Cool. Yeah, that's fine.
Just
Yeah,
turn.
that's fine.
I think
I'm going to
this.
miss my 35-foot move speed the
Right.
most.
Go monk, you can go really fast. Let's go monk, you can go really fast.
Nah.
Stunning.
Yeah,
I've
I can
never
move.
played a
I
monk.
can move.
I'm
two
not
more.
going to start now.
Can I see the ghast here?
Let me
Tasty
draw
boy.
some LOS. Let me draw some LOS.
That's your call as to whether that. That's your call as to whether that corner's canon.
Yeah, no, I'm taking it off of lock real quick. Yeah, I mean, measuring center to center, you can't see him, but measuring from center to, yeah, you could, yeah,
Okay.
sure, you can see him.
Cover?
Can I?
Yeah.
Not popular.
You can see him.
Okay, then I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you can
attack
see
him
him.
with my short bow.
Cool. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna buff his AC. Cool. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna buff his AC a little bit.
I do
He
that.
can-
It's just
What's the name of that popular group of D&D players called? They're on YouTube.
Roll?
Critical roll.
I don't know. Okay, so
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Rob's here.
Arcane
Yeah, I've
Academy.
just buffed his AC a little bit. Yeah, I've just
Okay.
buffed his AC a little bit.
If we could all start a cleric or a paladin.
unnatural
yeah, I
20.
probably will go for
Unnatural
a
20.
cleric, to be honest.
Unnatural 20.
Okay, so
That is a
is
hit.
it a yes? It's a sneak attack, cause Hans is there.
Yes. Yeah.
Someone just say Dungeons and Daddies. I don't know. Maybe I'm just making
What?
That's
Yeah, it's
that's
a
14.
Podcast.
It's a
I think.
podcast, dude.
Oh, okay.
In the first session that
Yeah.
B
14
gets
damage.
transported to another dimension, or something like that.
Wait, is that 14 damage you said? Wait, is that 14 damage you said? Then that's a kill.
Nice.
Then that's a kill.
Ho ho ho!
He's,
Ho ho ho! Now we're
he's,
starting to kill
right in his
things.
face or yeah, no, right in his face or wherever. Like,
Maybe I'll make a troll slayer again. Just Gorak Mark II.
Gorak Mark II.
Gorak the OG.
Okay, that's
Gorak
my
Jr.
turn.
Gorak the White. He's like, I am back! I fought with that black pudding as I fell down a huge hole.
That is the end of my turn.
Alright then.
Failing to the rescue.
Then it's the number 1 dude. He's going to move here to attack you. And now he's gonna go roll for it. Oh geez, that almost fell off the table. That's a 21.
21 hits.
Were you just about to say a natural 20? It's so bad.
Yeah, no, I thought it was a natural 20, but for some reason the dice is orange. This is the worst set of dice I ever bought. The set is orange, but where they've
Oh, I
engraved
have a
the
yellow
numbers,
one.
it's
I
yellow.
understand the pain.
Yeah, it's yellow and it's orange. And I thought it was a 0 and a 2 there, but it was just like the way they wrote the 1 and the 6.
I have a
Let's
how
see,
this
Yeah.
guy.
It did for like a split second. And I was like, what? Yeah, no, sorry. That is gonna be 9 damage, so 5 damage.
Alright.
Okay, and that's the end of his turn. Okay, and that's the end of his turn. It's your turn, Will.
Clear
roll
for
on that
My
that.
one.
turn. Oh, cool. Let's have a look.
Oh no, another
Ah.
fail.
Well, that's not in
Another
that one.
fail. Oh no.
You should. Yeah, you should.
Should I start
Sorry.
rolling a new cap?
Sorry. I had that gift ready for the past 5 minutes. I was waiting.
Bro.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you, dude.
Oh no.
Yeah, Michael, whose character are you talking about there?
He's all on the ground. He's like, he's one away from. Oh, bro. Can you just pick him up? Can you just pick him up? Just like tank some damage from the.
I can't pick him up. I've got a -1 on medicine.
Alright, Hans, you're next.
At least I didn't die to goblins.
No, you died to stinky ass pasty.
Don't see
Yeah.
I died to a nat 1. That's
These are
what I
goblins
died
in
to.
the skies, bro. Don't worry about it. These goblins in the skies.
Yeah, but
A low wall.
Bro, these are just skinless goblins. These are skinless goblins, bro. Don't worry about it. These are the goblins.
I have an excuse. It was the nat 1 that killed me, not the encounter.
It was the separation that killed you, not the net one.
That separation was your guys' fault.
It's your fault you ran off of Arlas. We wanted to loot. So.
You tried to loot
Okay,
something.
okay,
I already
okay, alright,
checked
no
for
one-
access
hey, alright,
and
alright.
blew up.
No, alright, no, right, yeah. You can. Yeah, we can. Yeah. Blame who did what
Which one
after. He's dead. So Ronkadar, you're up.
Who's dead?
Yes, he is dead.
Wait, what?
Not as of yet.
What happened on my turn?
I haven't
time.
seen.
Okay.
Hold on, Kai.
Well, wait, did you attack?
Yes.
Oh yeah, sorry, you hit. Yeah, sorry, you hit for sure. Sorry, yeah, no, dude, yeah, sorry. Did I forget to say you hit?
You didn't say anything. You didn't say anything.
Yeah, no, you definitely hit both of those.
Maybe I'll make a war cleric. I've never made one of those.
Okay, 22.
Yeah, he's dead.
Alright. I'll just
Bloody-
donk him.
Oh,
Then
I just killed
Munkadar turns
him.
the corner, there's nothing here. I don't know what the
Bloody-
problem is.
Yeah, you literally
Yeah,
come around
yeah.
the corner. You literally come around the corner to see like Hans. Wait, what weapon are you wielding, Hans? Is it
It's just a great axe.
Uh,
He just
Oh
like
yeah,
shaved
jamming
in
like a
half.
great axe down this guy's
Yeah.
throat.
I also haven't seen him yet.
Bloody hell.
Yeah,
I'm
you
just like-
just see him like the blades are too big, so what it's doing, it's like cutting through his cheeks and then like halfway down his neck, like at parallel, he's just gouging the front of this guy's body off.
I'll just
Oh,
like look
bloody-
over my shoulder and signal with my head like, give that guy a hand.
And you just continue pushing this down.
And then
you're
I'm
not
just
cut-
like
you're
shove him
not
into
cutting
the wall.
You're cutting him straight down the middle, but like on the opposite axis.
Like,
Yeah, and just when he's like
crap.
stuck on it, I'll wham it in.
Oh.
We'll go walks over attack. Ah, cripe. He turns to the others. Do you have a potion or
I
something?
have 3. I just pull.
Throat.
Yeah,
Shove
I'm
one
gonna
in
shove
throat.
one down his throat.
Glass as well? Glass as
No,
well?
I'm gonna
You just get the whole bottle and
I'm
start
gonna
jamming it.
unstopper it and pour it down his throat.
Yeah, no. Just slip the
Yeah.
liquid down his
So
throat.
that's
Cool.
1d4 plus
yeah.
4.
Yeah, also, if I remember correctly, don't you guys have like a bunch of random ass potions that you got?
Oh yeah.
Oh, literally,
Yeah,
you have the green potion. Yeah, green. Use on a down player, comes back with 5d8 HP, and gets a free attack on their next turn. Yeah, that's not really too useful now, but
Can't use that.
Okay, so 1d4 plus 4.
Did I give anyone the glass arrow?
That's 5.
Hmm?
You heal for 5 HP.
Oh, I'm not dead anymore. Okay.
Okay,
He's
it's the
alive.
moment he opens his eyes, I'm going to glare at him and say, Party rule number 1, do not separate.
And then we're gonna
I'm gonna pretend to still be dead. That's what I'm doing.
He's just gonna wake up and you're gonna say it to him. Just go. Roll for performance.
Roll for
Okay,
performance or
what's the
intimidation?
I do not. +2, +2.
slap.
You guys can see. You guys can like straight. Like you guys don't even have to roll like inside. Like you can see he's like just.
I
pretending
saw
to
you
play dead.
open your.
Like,
I
he sticks
saw
his
you
tongue out of
open
his
your
mouth,
eyes.
Like,
I saw you open your eyes.
Look at how
You don't have to pretend.
You idiot!
And then I'm going to gently kick him in the kidneys.
I'll just say I was more
Make
convinced.
an unarmed attack. He just
And then
stabs you again.
And then I'm going to
Don't do it.
gently kick him in the kidneys.
Oh no. Varys will opt to get up and go. I was with Hans, you know.
Yeah, but you almost died.
He had it under control, didn't you, Hans?
Rocanado looks at the pasty dude's corpses and it's just like, I don't know what happened to how you two have gotten up to, but yeah, you've really tried me
Yeah,
on
we
the
really
Hans
should
opt
not
to
separate.
use 2 of my
Because
third
every
level
time we
spell
separate,
slots.
someone dies.
All right then. Party rule number 2. How about we don't loot things we've blown up?
You're not smart. That's because you're not bright enough to check the thing to see if there's anything that may have
checked it
survived.
before you went to sleep. It was on fire.
Oh yeah? And then Rocanado produces whole calf and he's like, yeah, you didn't find this. He says, he goes right up to him. He goes right
I
up to
didn't
Hans and
want
just
that.
crosses
It's
his face.
garbage.
You don't know. I haven't even had time to cast my spells on it yet because you didn't point it out.
Of course I didn't.
Okay,
Okay.
stop
Trinket.
fighting, stop fighting.
Just what you guys are doing.
Oh,
I
God, I'm
cast
afraid
2
now.
level 1
I'm
cure
afraid
wounds
I'm
on myself.
I would have stayed in Norland if I wanted to be in a party of kobolds.
And I would have stayed working with traditional devastators.
Just I go, okay. I'll go back to being rear guard.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Yeah.
I am not feeling too good at the moment.
Just
Yes,
warn
that's
me
all
if
my
you see any goblins.
I will, do not worry, Hans. You will be notified if I see any movement.
Can I inside check him if he's lying?
You can, but I'm telling the truth, so I'm not gonna roll a deception on that.
Okay.
Despite the fact that I do have a +5.
Alright. What be if you guys doing now? Looting, moving,
I am
moving and
Looting.
picking
looting,
up the rear.
splitting up the
Looting.
party again.
Do not split
I
up.
mean, most likely, but not yet.
Let's keep going, yeah?
Yes. Right. Do you want to go up front this time,
I
Hans?
just,
I can do, but whatever's in there is going to see me.
Okay,
So you know, if you're all cool with that,
just
we'll
let me
go.
check for loot and then I'm going to scout ahead.
Oi, oi, oi.
You got the. You wait. Yeah.
I thought we agreed not to loot dead things.
Technically, they didn't
Yeah.
blow it up.
And
It's not
I
in
still
Wall
need to
2.
get one of my and I still need to get
Yeah,
my
those
arrow back.
things nearly killed you.
And I still need to get my arrow back, so
I'm gonna lean
Yeah.
on this rule now and just
By the way,
start reading.
that arrow now smells like shit. Like it
cool.
smells
I
horrible.
can kill someone with it.
Man, whatever this book is, I'm gonna have proficiency in it
Okay,
by the end of
so
this campaign.
Our character does Rukar still have the arrows?
A step-by-step guide.
I hope it's how to play Dead. That would be awesome. Just get proficiency in playing Dead.
So, investigation check for loot.
Okay, yeah, you trying to loot the bodies
Yeah.
of the ghouls, right?
That's 15.
Well, the only thing on all of them is oh jeez, I was so close to getting the meat press. Sorry.
That doesn't sound
Bless
tasty.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry. Yeah. You only get the
Okay.
arrow back that you initially found. Even if you were to search, these guys have
Okay.
their stuff on.
Will, look at 110. I think it.
Oh,
About
yes,
right.
I've seen this video.
Yeah.
Absolute
Okay, and then
classic.
let me sneak.
110.
Stealth.
Oh, yes.
That is a
I am
26.
still reading my book.
Does Rogadar still have the glass tip arrows on them? Or did you give...
I don't know who has what. I don't know who has what at the moment. But yeah.
The arrows. Rogadar only got the potions.
Yeah.
There's very few material possessions I need concern myself with.
He says with 20 tridents on his back.
And two massive
No, they're
lanterns.
like my clothes. I'm never gonna use them, but like.
Okay.
Purely for aesthetic.
So this room is just like smells
Yeah.
even more.
Cost about as much as fine clothes.
Like it's pretty obvious that this is where these things were like sleeping
Okay, I
initially.
rolled a 27 for. Wait, let me check. Yeah, no, 26 for stealth, just in case you didn't hear.
Oh yeah, that is super high. Okay. So you come around the corner. So you come around the corner to see a pile of rubble blocking the path.
If only we still had the dwarves.
Okay, I'm going to carefully make my way over
so
there,
hold up.
checking for traps.
Heaven.
It was dig a hole this time.
Okay, Varus, real quick, make a perception check.
Okay.
It's a rat.
13.
Okay, you very quickly see like a hooded figure pop their head out from the corner here, and then immediately withdraw. And you hear like skitter scattering, just from the end of the corridor. That it was
Like here?
Yeah.
Right.
Where?
I just look up from my book and I'm like, there's a guy over here. I don't know what he wants.
Let me have a chat.
Can I hear that?
No, you don't.
He
Probably
seems to think that he's stealthy.
Hey, you're
Well,
the
I'm
one
assuming
who
you're
used
shouting it,
the
right?
lie.
I'm assuming you're shouting it really loudly.
I'm saying it loud enough that hands can hear.
Alright. Yeah, Felin, you just make a perception check real quick. Yeah, it shouldn't be
Okay.
too hard.
I'm just leaned
That
up against this
is
wall, so you
a
can basically walk right past me.
16? No, wait.
Yeah, that's fine.
Plus 4 plus 8, that is 20.
That's even better. Yeah, you definitely hear that.
What? What's happened?
I'm just still reading my book. I just
I'm going to see
gesture to
this
the
guy
long
that's apparently
corridor.
waiting around the corner. You comfortable in the wall there, Varus?
Yeah. Just chilling.
Cool. I'll just be like, you there?
There's no response.
Of course not.
That's
I'll
me.
just be like, I'll just stand here. If I can I see anything?
Make a perception check then, I guess.
I mean, alright.
Man, I wonder what their stealth is to be able to hide in bright light.
Natural 20.
Yeah, no, you don't notice anything.
What?
Do you want the one?
Yeah, it turns out
Are you sure?
there's just a dude who's
I
like
think you're
pinned
just.
up against the
I think you're just a little paranoid.
That was definitely someone.
I mean, we've got to go this way anyway, I guess. So no harm, no
Yeah,
foul.
the only thing down there was a pile of
I
rubble.
suppose so.
Yeah, I assumed that you came back so quickly. There wasn't anything down
No,
there.
there was only a pile of rubble, but then I heard
Cool.
Varys say something and I...
In fact, Hans, you do hear like the pitter patter of like you hear a little bit of like in the distance, getting like quieter, like a little pattering.
I'll just yell. The longer it takes to find you, the more chance there is of my axe in your chest.
Not wrong.
That will definitely make him show himself.
Hans, I'd like you to make a dex save real quick.
Alright. Was it foreseeable?
As you go around the corner, you're met with just ball bearings all over the floor, and Disney's.
Nope.
18.
Oh, you have advantage.
If it's. Yeah, that's why I asked if it's.
Then that is a pass. Yeah. So you didn't see the ball bearings initially on the floor. That's why I made you make that perception check. Yeah.
I just yell. Did you find anything?
Oh, you're wasting our time.
Someone. I'm just like. Alright. Someone
You
just
guys
put a
can
few
walk
balls
straight
on the
past me.
floor.
You see, I told you someone was there.
You didn't tell me you brought the ball bearing merchant with you.
As you come around the corner, you hear like a gibberish being said. A little bit of an echo.
You mean it's not Aquan?
No. Unfortunately not.
What's going on over there?
You can come check it out if you want, unless you're scared of small metal balls.
Not scared of ball bearings. Hans.
You're scared of one goblin, I don't know what you're afraid of.
Why did you think it's a goblin?
I don't.
Beasts in this place.
I'm not saying it's a goblin, I'm saying you were scared of one.
I was not! What? You... Yes. Can see the ball bearings.
Hans, did you point them out to everyone? Or...
Oh yeah, I just said there's a bunch of balls on the floor.
Yeah. Then you guys know that they're there, so you can track your way through.
Hey, Crocodile used his mage hand to pick them up.
Cool.
1,000 ball bearings. You're gonna stay there and pick up 1,000 ball
I
bearings.
have a belt pouch if you want to put them in there.
I don't want to wait 30 minutes for you to pick up some metal balls off the floor.
I mean,
It would be the
If
case.
he's doing that, I'm gonna take a short rest.
Very well. Crocodile, hear the mumbling, or will you have to make a perception? Check.
Yeah, no, it's probably already gone. By the time come back around. So yeah, only Hans was able to just about hit her.
Right. So we keep going.
be careful of more
Yeah.
ball bearings.
Move at half speed.
If he's put down more ball bearings, I swear to God I'll make him choke on them.
Picks up a handful, punches through his mouth, and lets go of the ball bearings.
Just tell me if I step in something.
Yeah, no, I will. Don't worry.
How far does the the bright light goes 60 feet.
Cool.
And then extended to 20.
Hans, make a perception check real quick.
Alright. 8.
Cool.
I'll just keep walking and just.
Cool. I
Which
need
way
you to
are
make
we
another.
going
I need you to make another dexterity save.
Alright.
How are you failing to see all of these?
Okay. The ground is covered in oil, and you like do like a Home Alone where Marv is at the basement door and he's like slipping on the ice, but you don't slip over. Like your feet start like moving around all of a sudden.
Like,
You start like comically like almost falling over, and then you like stop and you just hold yourself and you're like, yeah, I'm good.
like legs apart near each on the next to a wall.
Yes. He gets the crowbar out and starts going to town on the door. I need to watch Home Alone again sometime. I didn't watch it this Christmas, which I think is the first Christmas ever I didn't watch Home Alone.
Yeah, I need to
I
watch
think it's the first.
as well.
I watched both of the first ones.
Have you guys watched the legendary Home Alone 3 and Home Alone
I
4?
only watched 3. I only watched
Yeah,
3.
People
They
keep
are
on
obviously,
hating
yeah,
on
did
it.
you not know that there's like a Home Alone?
No, I did
I
not.
know.
I think there's a Home Alone. Yeah, it's the best one in the whole series.
I'm definitely
Really?
gonna check it
Sure.
out then.
It's shit. It's shit. I can't remember if that's the one where the kid's parents are divorced or the one where the Russian spies tried to kill the kid.
It's just
No,
so
the
bad.
Russian spies is the third one.
Oh right, in that case, yeah, the one with the mansion is number 4 then, and that one is bad.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's where Marv is like trying to get another kid. Like they actually straight up rip off all the characters. That's what this. Bro.
Anyway.
Obviously the best one.
You know what I'm gonna start doing? I'm gonna start creating a Home Alone D&D system.
Yes, please.
Actually, I could just make that into a board game.
One already exists.
Yeah, I was gonna say it. A D&D system probably.
Wait,
There's already a Home Alone encounter.
Yeah.
A Home Alone shot. The one shot.
Yeah. Hold up a second, Hans. If you just move back a step real quick. I'm just double checking in the PDF if there's anything else.
You're just seeing what else of Lawland's materials you can waste.
No, I am looking at.
I'll just be like, you want to give me a
I need
lamp?
to roll a d20. Yeah. Actually, no. Yeah. You quickly see like an arm like appear from around the corner, and you hear just a
corner?
as the hand has a match in it, it just chucks it at you, and it like bounces against your like arm, and then lands on the ground, lighting the
Oh,
oil
no.
up.
Which corner? This one or this one?
Yeah, that one there. Yeah, that one there. The closest one to you. And
How quickly does it spread?
like instantly, dude. Like it just.
Oh no!
Stand here for a second and then start create or destroy water.
Thank God
So,
I didn't. I or Varys.
Real quick, make a dexterity. You can't make it. Yeah, I'll give you a chance. Make a dexterity saving throw. It's gonna be hard for this one though, since this is lighting up fast.
Yes!
Okay. I can't come up with this time coming up with all these like interesting traps and just fucking get a nat 20. Okay then. You immediately like jump forward out of the way or like wherever
like
you
back.
want to go.
Backwards.
Cast it, just a all.
Yeah, you can move like a space forward or a space backwards, whatever you want to do. But like you just whatever you do it super gracefully in elegant fashion.
You just cast the match and instantly just wall of water.
Yeah. We'll say that. Yeah, you just immediately it starts lighting up, and you just immediately cast it, and like the fire starts fighting against like the water as it's just like completely drowned out. Yeah.
I'll just be like, what are you playing at? Obviously you're conscious, which is the best thing you'll be in a moment if you don't show yourself.
Calm down. To calm down. Can't you just be more civilized, Hans?
He tried to set me on fire even more than you do.
Believe me, I will. I want to.
He
I
can.
want to,
He
but I
can
won't.
set you on fire. He has friendly fire turned off.
Like switches sides.
You're like, you know what? I want to side with I want to side with these guys. They're cool. Actually, I don't think I can do that. There's only allies I can protect.
You put out the fire. Yeah. I rate that. That was a smart idea.
Right. Well, next is just pranks to play at then.
I'll just turn the corner if I can see him.
You quickly rear the corner, and no one is there. Although you do hear as
the goblins. They're coming to get you, dude.
Well,
they've had the taste of adventure and blood. Now they're coming back for more.
I'll just be like, you know what, guys? I don't care anymore. Let's just go the other way. Like, what does he want me to do? He wants
Okay,
me to
real
change-
quick, Hans. You see a kind of like a silhouette pop from around the corner. Make a perception check
This
real
one or
quick.
this one?
One on the left. Right, sorry, on the left.
16.
You cannot identify it, but from what you can tell, it is bigger than a goblin.
I'll just be like,
Lulu.
great, keep going.
There, what do you
The
mean,
exit
Lord?
should be somewhere on your right.
You created that new character for nothing. That would be enough.
And whether you come out,
This
or
session.
you're just going to stop having fun, I'll go the other way, and you'll just sit here bored in a dungeon. I'm sick of these games.
So if I'm like, we'll go wait till my character gets found somewhere.
I'll just count down from. I'll count down from 10.
And then we move on. And then we move on.
The strategy.
No, he wants to act like a
Don't
child,
use
getting treated like a child.
Passing
Once
around.
finished.
No, if the wizard wants to get past, I'll let him pass.
I have an idea. Let's just go and then on the next corner, let's try to ambush him if he tries to come back.
You think I've got the HP to ambush someone? Yeah.
What this guy has.
I'll just use
Just set up a trap somewhere around here so that we can trick him back.
Try not to kill them,
We can trap
alright.
him back.
I'll just make sure that the water is spread along like here.
You're gonna use shape water to turn it to ice.
I'm just gonna leave the water just lying there. That's all I need.
And then
Okay, so
Put oil there again.
real quick, Hans, you see a bow like poke around the corner, from another figure that like pokes out from behind the other dude that's already poked his head out, and launch an arrow at you. I'm just gonna roll for that real quick. That is going to be a 14 to hit.
It misses.
Cool. So you guys see an arrow fly past Hans and just like ping off like the body. You just hear as
is it
it
still intact?
ricochets off.
Probably turn around.
Like, right, that's it. And I'm
Oh,
just
Hans, you
gonna use.
decided to take another shower. Just
Is,
I'm just
is
gonna-
the arrow still intact?
Yep, and I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna use the like control water to just throw a ball of it against the wall from off the floor.
Is the arrow still intact?
Let me roll for that. That's gonna be a hot.
Okay, I
Yes.
take it then. So I get one arrow.
Yep.
Alright. So there's now like. I mean, if that's canon.
What's canon, sorry?
I'm just using control water to just collect it off the floor and throw it against the back wall.
Yeah, you can.
I mean,
you can do
there's
that.
also
Sure.
a
Roll
water
intimidation.
well or something. Yeah.
I'm assuming we're wanting that to intimidate, right?
I mean, if they want to, sure. It wasn't what I'm going for, but I'll take it.
Cool.
Cool. 21.
21. Yeah, you hear a little scream. You hear ah, and then you hear more scampering. Yeah, we're scampering away from you. You hear a pair scampering.
Okay, why don't we just use a table to put it here, so that we're not that we're safe.
You think I can lift a table?
I'll just be like, you know. I'll walk through to like here and just be like, let's walk away, guys.
Okay, and
Can I move
on.
like
Hang on,
forward
let me-
here and peek around the corner with my bow prepared just in case?
Yep, we're good.
Like sneaking. Let me roll for stealth.
Varys will very loudly walk
That
away.
is
Very loudly walk away. Yeah, so like stamping your feet.
26.
I'm stamping my feet very loudly.
Alright, and then that is
And
interesting. Okay.
I'll like close. I'll just dim the light. So,
oh yes, I should probably save these 99 changes.
alright.
Okay.
So I'll wait like
Yeah.
a minute or two, I guess, at most.
Cool.
Might actually get to use a javelin at this point.
Oh no, I've got a more dumb plan.
Right. Oh, I think I know what your plan is.
Yep.
Okay.
I've seen you in action enough times to know what your plan is.
I'm just gonna roll to see. Okay, that's a no. And so then you hear a few more skitters.
Who?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna assume everyone apart from Varys. You hear a few more.
My passive perception is much higher than everyone else's.
Mine's
Mine's
10.
18.
No wisdom modifiers. I don't have perception.
It's only
Okay,
one
and-
higher than Valen's.
Okay, and you see that come around the corner.
Which corner?
The corner that you saw the figure from.
Here.
Yeah, you see it come around a bugbear with a hood up and what have you.
I'm going to shoot an arrow at it into its head.
Cool.
Yeah. I want to take a reaction as well after she's
Can I
done that.
use a steady aim so I get advantage? Because I'm not gonna move. So maybe I get a natural 20.
Okay.
Okay.
You just insta kill him.
That is.
Wait, did you get a nat
No,
20?
that is 21.
Oh, 21. Yeah, that
Okay.
hits.
46.
Okay. 15 damage. Cool. Let me know that down.
Alright.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
Am I allowed to use my reaction as well?
Yeah, you can use your reaction too for sure.
Alright. So you just see as the kind of water collects underneath Hans and just kind of forms a wave over and just sinks down into the floor as he reappears in the water over here.
Ooh.
And I'm just like, you wanna now? As you are there,
This is
just after your shot.
Go.
Yeah. So from the first shot, the bugbear goes, oh, what the hell? and then now you're coming down with your attack.
Yeah.
Well, I'm assuming you're attacking
Hands,
him.
yeah.
Oh, I mean, fine.
I mean, you're in front of
Sure.
him, so.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, you might as well attack him.
I'm not raging.
Still hit.
I mean, you're pretty
Still,
mad.
still hits.
24.
Still hits.
Yeah, definitely hits.
Only 20.
Only. You okay, Varys?
Yeah.
He's turned into like a raccoon.
Wait, no, what? Did someone ask me a question? So I didn't
Cool.
hear.
But how much damage did you do again? Sorry, was that 15?
I did 15, yes. And
Cool.
he did 20.
So that's 35 totes.
Wait, am I still here? Okay. I'm here.
Do we roll for initiative
Very quickly.
I think rolling for initiative would be wise.
Okay.
Hold on a second. I'm just.
Ooh.
Okay.
22.
So yeah, the bugbear is gonna go. Wait, what are you doing? And he's gonna put his hands up as he just gets like slashed like through the stomach by and he's gonna go, no, stop, and he's gonna like fall back down to the ground like clutching his like stomach.
I mean, did you stop when we asked you to?
Well, it's common. Then he proclaims up. And then starts yelling out in Goblinoid. Who are you? Dude.
And he goes, and he goes, Urk, my name's Urk.
Og.
What's he doing here? He says in
Sorry, what's that?
The Rookadog is speaking to him in Goblinoid. Why are you here? Yeah.
And he's just still speaking in English as his like eyes shut and his head away. And he said, I was a goblin told me to come this way, and then a splash of water came and he ran off.
I'll just be like, hold the axe like relatively near him, just. And you're asking to parlay.
And he's just like really confused. He's still got his eyes closed, looking away, and he's got his like hand up, like on the ground, and he's like.
And then I go.
Do you yield, beast man?
I mean, if he did.
Yeah, and he goes yes. He goes yes.
I'll just sigh and just.
No more fucking
And do you think we should stop? Because if I remember correctly, you didn't stop.
Everyone,
And
stop!
and he goes, look, I don't know what's going on. I was just told to come this way.
Who told? Rugabellan says, "Who told you?" In a firm goblinoid with a firm tone to his voice.
He's gonna reply back to you, and he said, look, I was just doing some movement of supplies, and then the goblin told me to come with him, and he told me that the boss told him that I had to go with him, so that's what I did.
Rugabellan says, "Who's your boss?" Cutting him off.
This sounds familiar.
And he says he says GK is my boss. That's Goblin King. Or he calls himself Goblin King. Look, the goblin told me to come this way. Okay? That's all I know.
Goblins.
Why does this sound familiar?
Maybe we should just kill all the goblins, and then we'll be rid of the plague.
Kill all the goblins, you might as well arrest all the thieves guild.
Rugabellan says firmly.
Wait, so what did you say?
Everyone says, "Are you sure you're not lying?"
And do you want to make an insight check on this guy? Sorry. Or you just.
It's only a 3.
Okay, and he goes, look, that's all I know. He says, look, if you're looking for stuff, if you're looking for gun stuff here, and he holds out like a little patch and says, look, this is all I have on me. Take it. Just don't kill me. I was just moving stuff to the stool. Look.
The stool! Does it carry any spirits?
And he goes, what, like wine?
It's the worst of all of them, but yes.
And he goes, you've got a few kegs and a few barrels.
Anything decent?
And he goes, I don't know, but I know there's alcohol.
Why don't you show us the way?
And he kind of gets up and kind of like starts like kind of making sure that nothing else is broken, make sure he can stand up. And yeah, he's gonna like, yeah, he's just standing up and dust himself off. He didn't hear what you said, Failing, and he's just gonna go. He's gonna go. Oh, can't believe you shot me.
I can't believe you tried to set me on fire, we're even.
And he goes, what?
I'll just raise an eyebrow at him. Are you in a position to question me?
And he raises an eyebrow. He eyebrows. He like raises an eyebrow, and he says, "I'll do you one better. I didn't set you on fire."
Okay, well, we haven't found the person who did. So until that moment, you did. Sound good?
And he's gonna like protest and go. He's gonna go. Wait, no, that's not fair.
Then show me the guy who did it.
And he says, I don't know who set you on fire. I mean, you look perfectly fine to me.
Probably the goblin that sent you ahead.
Anyway, you were going to show us somewhere, weren't you?
And he goes, yeah. The boss is probably gonna want to know that you're coming though.
I mean, we can go together.
I'll knock.
And he goes, and he kind of sees the smoke on your face, and he goes, it's probably better if I do that.
Hans, would you please put that thing away?
You mean you want me to go to the Goblin King without carrying a weapon with the guy who we're still not entirely sure tried to set us on fire?
You know what happened to Laura, right?
I mean, I'm still not entirely sure what happened to Lawlem. I'd like to clarify. I saw a goblin and he disappeared.
And he says, and he goes, "Oh, I'm assuming you're the guys that everyone fired at."
Well, I mean,
We are the ones that
I
they
didn't
didn't
think
fire
so,
at.
unless you're counting the fire back there.
We're the ones that they didn't fire at. Let's just say that.
Oh, and you're this other person. I'm assuming he was the unlucky one.
Unlucky is one way to put it.
Yeah.
And they go, and it goes.
It's a gentler way to
I'm very
put
sorry
it.
about that. We had goblins running in, shouting. At first, we thought we thought they were, they're up to their old tricks, but and we realized a few of the goblins actually weren't coming. So worst comes to worst, everyone put down their coin, everyone put down their products, moved the stools into a nice barricade, and basically just waited.
What do you mean by stalls? Rockendalis says approaching.
And he goes, the marketplace.
A marketplace?
And he goes, yes, and he goes, and he goes, yeah. The workers building one of the new stands were attacked, and we were guarding some goods, moving it around, and we were we were alerted. I wasn't there, but apparently there were a lot of commotions.
Phelan just face palms.
I just look around like, what the hell did you guys do while I was getting a drink?
We did nothing.
Well, anyway, let's go.
And then the bugbear goes, the boss would probably disagree with you on that.
Then let's just say I did nothing.
Well, in any way, I still haven't had a drink in 3-4 days now. It must be.
Will you shut up about drinking cards for just 1 minute?
Well, everyone here is stalling more than a cowardly midshipman.
Yeah, the bugbear goes, well, Mr. Hans, let's go and get you a drink and meet the boss. Maybe you can have a drink with him.
If he's a man of good liquor, he's a man of fine spirit.
Would it be alright if I
And the bugbear goes, wait, liquor and spirits, that's the same, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll settle for either.
And he goes, and he turns and he says, he's still like, he's clutching his like stomach that is like kind of bleeding out, and he goes, oh well, come and follow me, I guess.
Is the arrow on the floor or is it still inside the bugbear?
Okay, it's still inside him. He's still like moving, like the arrow's like stuck in his side.
Don't pull it out, you may sever his arteries.
Ah, damn it.
Just one
I'm sure
arrow.
they'll have a doctor.
The bugbear turns the corner just before you guys, and you hear a shing, and you hear an ah, and you hear like cursing in like goblinoid.
He pulled that out himself. And then it's the
the corner, he's like a bear trap on his foot, and he's like. It's like son of a tavern wench goblin.
I'll just be like, man, traps, pain in the ass, aren't they?
Yeah, we're gonna
And he replies back with a more like pain in the foot.
Yeah, I'll just go to open it, I guess.
And he's like his foot is like fucked by this bear trap. And he goes, he just goes, "This is not my day. This is not my day. I just should have said no. Fuck
It's
that
not
goblin."
our week as well either.
Hate them
Well,
so-
And he's like, and he's like, if we ever find that goblin, all right, you guys give him what for, all right?
oh, I'm sure I've got some ball bearings in my pocket. He's
Say. I'll make him squeal.
Put in a word with the boss. He'll mess him up. GK will lay down the rules. Yeah. But yeah, he's gonna continue to walk off.
An utter nerd.
And you hear more bustling, and he goes, "It's probably better if we go through this entrance here."
if you insist.
And yeah, he's gonna come on through, and you're gonna have to excuse me as I do a few little bits.
You know,
I might as well just reveal all of this.
For now.
Yeah, for now you guys can't see the majority of this.
But it's okay, I'm so zoomed in that I can only see what's in my immediate area anyway.
I'm zooming away so I can't see the things.
Are those nooses on the table? No, it's rope. Okay.
Those nooses on the table. Man's been silent for hours. Yeah, sorry, Michael. This is the end. This might take a while, dude.
They've got coffee beans too. Okay.
They got what?
Coffee beans.
Yeah. This is a market, my dude.
How do they get coffee down
Yeah,
here?
but remember last session when you said you guys wanted to somewhere to spend your money? This was meant to be the place.
We said we wanted somewhere to spend
That's
our money.
that's why I
You guys
facepalm.
you guys like, oh, I could really use somewhere so we can buy some stuff, like, because well, actually you said there's gonna be nowhere down here that we can buy stuff anyway, and I was like, okay, let's put somewhere in here.
That's why I facepalm, because now we're on the bad side of the merchants probably, and they're going to want more money from us.
Runkatar, you hear shouting out in Bugbear. He's gonna go, "It's all good." You're gonna hear him go, "It's all good. It's all good." There's just been a misunderstanding, and you can see that you guys can immediately see like these goblins at the tables and whatnot, and they kind of like all like the ones like in like the stuff will turn around, and like one of them like yells a little bit, and then you like hear like dead silence all of a sudden.
If I wasn't too busy being the rear guard, I'd walk in there and buy all of the alcohol before hands could.
Okay, and so the bugbear walks in, and like you hear Ronkadal say, "Go about your business." And there's still talking that goes on, but it's a lot quieter, and there's like a lot more eyes focused on you. And so yeah, he walks in and he says, "Come around this way."
He whispers.
I'll just be like, is this where you got the drinks?
Lightly.
And he goes soon. Don't make any sudden movements without being near me, otherwise they'll probably get spooked. Cool. And you see a goblin run off into like the tunnel here, over here that I just pinged. And you see him come out with like
You just ping somewhere?
yeah, just over here. I'll ping it 3 times.
I see where Ronkada ping.
Up.
Yeah.
Up.
So and out of the
Your failings again. I see.
yeah, and out of here afterwards follows about 3 bugbears, and they kind of look around and they immediately look at you. And you notice down at the other end there's someone sitting on like a chair with some like goblins around him in front of like a group of goblins. And the bugbear moves around and kind of like gestures for you guys to follow.
Varys is not a big fan of goblin. So he is just gonna lean against this here and start reading his book just outside of the goblin map.
And
Yeah, he doesn't want to show his face because he was the one that killed.
Yeah, and the bug
He
and
is hiding his face with the book.
this one here turns around and he points at you, and Rungadar, you hear this goblin say, what about this one?
I think
And-
Varys understands Goblin.
Oh, do you
Yeah,
understand?
I just say this one's staying here.
And the goblin it shouts, "We got another one over here! He's not moving!" Like just really loudly. And one of the bugbears starts like moving down.
Varys is not going into this marketplace. He does not trust these goblins.
And the bugbear turns around and he goes, dude.
Varys is just like, I'll wait here, just go on without me. I got a book to read anyway.
And he's like, get your friend to come right now.
I'll just be like, are you coming or are you getting shot?
I'll wait out here, I suppose. He just goes around the corner.
You know what? Oh, I mean,
Make a stealth check.
That's moving around the corner, bro.
He's not being stealthy. He's just gonna.
Oh, casually.
He is literally just gonna walk around the corner
with like,
and set up a bear trap right here.
Bro.
And the goblin's gonna shout, and then the goblin's gonna shout, "We got a runner!"
He is walking very slowly. He is not.
Yeah,
running.
but he's still gonna shout, "We got a runner!"
Just Varys is gonna turn around and go, "A walker."
And you're gonna hear a shout from the other end. You're gonna hear a shout from the other end. Why do they always run? It's so inconvenient.
Not interested. Crocodile says.
I'm just gonna sigh and be like, why doesn't anyone speak Aquan?
And you're gonna look down the other end, and you're gonna see a non-goblinoid
Is it a
sitting
Triton?
sitting with his leg, kind of like he's sitting across this like throne with his like legs up on one of the arms and his like head dangling from behind.
Quick question. Is there light here?
There is light. There are torches
Why?
here.
Then I
Yes.
will assume I do not have the lanterns on. I'm not just blinding the dude on the chair.
Cool. And he's gonna be a quite well dressed fellow that you can see down the other end. And you're gonna hear him shout, "Bring him here! Bring him here!" And the bugbear's gonna keep moving up, and this one's gonna move back.
Varys is just reading
And
his book.
yeah, this one's gonna move up here. Okay. And you see a human. On the throne on this like a little chair, and he's gonna get up, and he's gonna go, "Hello there," and he's gonna go, "Now, what brings you here to my
I'm looking for a good
my
drink.
little market? Looking for a good drink? Well, I'm sure after we've worked out this little situation, we can set you up with something or other."
Okay. What's the situation?
And he says, "Well, recently there has been an attack, and in that attack, goblins were killed. Now, what do you think a boss would say when some of his close friends and are killed? I'm sure you wouldn't like it if one of you were to die. And then he goes, "Oh wait,
Yeah, you know, I didn't know him too well.
did you know that was so and he goes, sorry about that."
If you
And
had
he
to play
goes-
your cards right, you could just blame it all on Lolan.
I do
He goes-
apologize,
Don't blame on me.
but so far we've had very bad experiences with goblins. They will attack us, so
"They've attacked you." Oh well, they're not my goblins. Then if they attack you, and if they are, well then they won't be my goblins for very long.
we
And
do
he kind of like
apologize
makes that,
for this though.
and he kind of like steps down, and he goes, "There's just one issue.
I'm listening.
You see, we here there are a few rules that we need to follow, and someone or one of my goblins unfortunately told me that one of the or the perpetrator, I don't know how many of you were here when this happened, happened to have knife ears."
Knife ears.
Yeah, and he kind of quickly glances over at you, Phelan, and he goes, "Now, I hate to be the bearer of bad news,
Knife ears
But,
are not welcome here, I assume.
there," and he and he goes, "We welcome all who are open to trade, but we do not welcome murderers, especially of good tradesmen or trade goblins." And he goes, "It's been a long," and he goes, "It's been a long time." And he goes, "Being a human kind of sucks."
I do promise you that I did not kill any goblins on this floor.
On this floor.
And he goes, "I tell you what, roll for persuasion."
Persuasion, okay. Okay, that is 15.
For 15.
Yeah.
And he goes, you are right, it is your word against four goblins' words. But something needs to be done. There needs to be compensation. Wouldn't you agree?
I mean, what are you suggesting? I can insist that while I have been, at least while I have been with the people in my company now, no man has struck without any article.
Article.
And
There's been just
he goes, there needs to be justice.
You're attempting to give justice to someone who I fear might be wrongly convicted.
Yeah. And he says, "Well, I was told there was a knife here that attacked."
Well, I
And-
hate to.
And
Sorry, Yep.
as to make matters worse, someone who was not of Elvish descent paid the price. There are two deaths at hand here. Well, two sets of deaths on both sides.
I just want to query you this. Now I understand you've probably not been up into the big city above this place for very long, but
And he says, "You'd be surprised."
oh well, you must be aware of the fact that there's more than 2 elves in the city.
And he goes, "I am also aware of the fact that we do not get many elves down here, considering the fact that this is a ruined elven city. Well,
You'd
built on
expect
top
there'd
of
be
the dwarven
tourists
city."
then.
And he goes, "You'd be surprised. It has been a few years since I've seen an elf come through here. Mainly because it's how do they say? Beneath them. That's it."
Literally and figuratively, I guess. I appreciate the pun.
I'm glad you guys noticed that. No. I was kind of hoping you guys would figure that. Yes. Not gonna lie, that's the best thing that happened this session.
Good thing I'm a half elf then. And interested in the elven culture, so that's one of the reasons why I'm down here.
And he goes, well, I'm sure you've already seen a few things on the floors above.
Yes, we did see several elven statues, scripts, and such. It was pretty interesting.
I didn't really see many statues. I
And
just saw one.
he whispers back to the bugbear back here a little bit, and the bugbear nods, and he goes, okay, so here's what's gonna happen now.
Okay.
You guys are not gonna kill any goblins outside of this hall.
Did you think I was just going to go on a butchering spree in front of the king?
And he goes, look, I gotta make sure. And also, do these guys still call me the king?
I mean, that's. Do you have a name? Is it like Carl or something?
And he goes, just call me GK. Just call me GK, alright? Don't call me Goblin
But
King.
what does that stand for?
Goblin King.
It stands for Goblin King, but
it's a bit of a
GK
mouthful.
is where I draw the line.
It's a bit of a
I'm no
mouthful.
longer a goblin. Yeah. And he shouts to the back, get your shit together! And you hear a couple of replies like, whatever. and he goes, it's been a long time since I've been a goblin. You'll have to excuse them.
What do you mean?
And he goes, and he says, well, this body here is not mine. Well, it is my body. I just transformed.
Must have been one hell of a night.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, being human sucks.
Do you know who transformed
I don't
you?
mind it so much, but then I haven't been so short before. Maybe there's something enjoyable about it.
And he goes, I can't steal anything from anyone now.
Oh, what a sincere shame. Apologies if I don't feel too much pity for you.
And he goes, that's okay, you wouldn't understand anyway.
Yeah, Ronkanada said, can you still speak our tongue in Goblinoid to him?
And he says, in Goblinoid, of course I can.
Do you know who
And I say in
transformed?
common, do you still know a good drink, being human and all?
And and he goes, well, if I didn't, I wouldn't be much of a I wouldn't be GK. And he kind of whispers back to, well, not whispers, he just says back to bring us a keg. And the bugbear kind of walks off. I'm just gonna leave him there for now.
Do you know who transformed you?
And he goes, he kind of holds up his finger as you say that, and kind of like wags it back and forward a little bit, not side to side, but like forwards and backwards, and just goes, maybe.
I mean,
And he says, anyway, and he claps his hands together, rubs them together, and he says, are you bringing business with you as well as yourself?
probably yes.
I mean, again, I'm still looking for a good drink.
We will have a few things to sell, yes. And maybe
And
buy.
he goes, very good indeed. Well, any trade is good trade, and any business is good business. So, by all means, feel free to have a look around, and watch your pockets. Some of these, while the majority of goblins here are, how can I say, slightly more reformed, a lot of them like to slip back into their old habits. And he kind of looks over you guys himself and goes, and with the class that you guys seem to be carrying, temptation is always is ever present. So
If they attempt
Thank you
that,
for the warning.
can I break the contract clause?
and he goes, if that happens, bring them to me and I'll deal with them. Okay.
Alright.
Sounds fair.
As long as they're alive when I bring them to you, huh?
As long as they're alive. And he kind of like gestures to the one in front of him, and he goes, if you want some advice, this guy knows how how to bend their limbs backwards, and he kind of pats him on the shoulder, and he kind of, the bugbear kind of like grunts and smiles a little bit.
Well,
Impressive. Okay, says. You certainly know discipline.
And he kind of like goes and he like sits back in his chair and he goes, trust me, it took a long time. It took a long time. Yeah, getting this set up is probably not worth the trouble.
yeah, you could. I mean, you're human. You could just go up and set up a market stall. But I appreciate the stalwart attempts. It's a testament.
Cool. And yeah, so the bugbear has gestured for a keg of alcohol to be bought. Okay, and yeah, and a few goblins bring up a keg about this far before like stopping and like panting.
Weak.
Yeah, and
Did
then
they need assistance? Crocodile says.
Let's make it a bit lighter for them, lads.
You're not breaking the whole thing.
I said lighter, not empty.
How heavy is the barrel?
It's not too heavy. It's not heavy for you guys. Like you could probably like if there was a handle on this, you guys could probably pick this up with one hand.
Everyone could all cast Mage Hand on the barrel to help
I
them.
think it's probably
Cool.
more than 5 pounds.
Yeah, they turn it onto its side and start like rolling it along the ground now.
Yeah.
And they just roll it up and they just keep rolling until it hits you in like the shin, and then they just stop, and then they just like they just lie back on it. So the barrel is lying on like your leg right now, and they're lying back against the barrel.
Fair.
And the king says, "You follow my follow one of my bugbears there, and he'll take you to the food store, and there'll be some alcohol there that I'm sure you can purchase. This first one is on the house."
Ah. Wonderful. Really. It's been a while.
Have at it.
Are you gonna like just pop open the cork and slide down again?
And just dunk your head in and drink.
No, I've got two hands and 2 tankards.
You could just open the keg and just dunk your head in and just drink like that.
Are you kidding? They're not wasted. There's bugbear blood in my hair.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah. So the bugbear here is going to then pick up the keg and just move it over to the bean stand.
Alright. Well, I'll head back over, I guess, or over there.
Cool.
And then,
Cool. And the king's gonna go. Is there anything else you need to know? Is there anything you want to?
Asking about the place they're in. Do you
So
know
what was that?
Crocodile's like, do you know the layout of this area in general?
And he goes, I know the way back up to the surface. I've been there a couple times in the last, and he starts like counting on his like fingers, and he goes, "You lose track sometimes." But there's a few there's a few people down here. I do know there's another group of people down here. An unsavory bunch by my tastes. Yes, I can't remember who they are.
The Undertakers, perhaps?
He goes, "Excuse me?"
The Undertakers, maybe?
And he goes,
That'd be
"The
quite useful.
Undertakers."
I'd imagine there's a lot of bodies around here.
And he goes, "Ah. Well, like a gang member. Is that what you're talking about? The gang members?"
Yeah.
And he goes, "Ah, yes, I've seen a few of them. Yeah."
We did as well.
And then he goes, "Yes. What did they say to you?"
Well, not much. They attacked us.
And
Oh,
he
was
goes,
that the guy who told me to turn around when I was coming down here?
What?
Or is that a different guy? Big guy. In like a crossroom. Never mind.
"Yeah." And then
No,
Goblin King's gonna go,
they were
"I."
the caretakers of the statues.
Oh,
And
right.
he goes, "Caretakers? Question mark."
Well,
Like,
there were
he's
some
like,
people who took care of statues and repaired them and such.
"I'll tell you what. If I ever meet them, they're doing a really bad job. All
True.
the statues down here are destroyed. Well, most of them."
Most of
I'll
them.
admit I didn't see many on the way down. There was a lot of rubble though.
And he goes, "Hmm. You think these statue people will be up for like trade and stuff like that? You think they'll be a good, business?
I don't know. We'd have to ask them.
Like let's say hypothetically, if I was to come across a statue, then would it be of any value to them?"
Probably. I mean, they love their statues.
And he kind of shakes his head and goes, "That's good. That's good. I love it when people love stuff because that means they'll always pay for it."
I agree.
Then I hate alcohol.
Somehow I don't believe you.
And and you're gonna like hear that shout back, and he's gonna like chuckle to himself. And he's good, and he goes, "Well, the people that normally drink this stuff hate themselves."
Oh, is that a shot?
It was a cocky remark in jest, for sure. But yes, and then he's gonna go, and he's gonna go, "By all means, do look around, and be careful."
Of course.
And he says, "By the way, if you do find anything else on your travels or wherever you guys are going, where are you going, by the way?"
We are going to the depths of this dungeon if we manage it.
I heard,
The
I
depths.
heard rumors of a fine liquor cellar.
Yeah,
I've heard rumors of magical treasures. I wish to collect and research these trinkets.
we were hired to procure magical items and relics.
And he goes, "Wow! There's magical items and relics down here. I was unaware of that. That's news to me. Are you sure that there's?"
Yeah, you'll be surprised what you can find in the burning desks.
Yeah. Rubenar shows him the skull carving. Think, are you familiar with? Do you recognize this?
And he goes, "Wow, that's carving out of a nice skull. Huh.
Do you know whose initials these are?" He says, turning around, revealing the H.
Probably
H."
Hallister. Probably Hallister. I mean, it is his dungeon.
And he kind of just shakes his head and goes, "Where did you get this? Huh."
let's just say a place, a laboratory full of copper. Oh,
And he goes, the copper rooms.
occupied by a particularly bizarre lightning skull and a flesh golem.
Yeah, and he goes, yeah. The only reason we kept that around is because we were pretty sure it wanted something. It was jabbering on a lot. We just couldn't work out what it meant.
He just wanted electricity.
And he goes, oh, actually, that explains the sparks. Yeah, that makes sense.
It doesn't really explain a lot, though, does it? I mean, he was like shooting lightning. You'd think he'd be a bit more conservative about his electricity.
And he goes, well, I'm not an artificer of sorts, so I am.
Oh, I don't know how this stuff works either.
It was a skull without a brain.
Pretty sure it works a little bit like fire. You know, you can make this stuff from stuff. Yeah, that's how it works.
I just saw that a bunch of nerds have to study it for a while in order to use it. It's like a boat, but less fun.
Yeah, he goes, yeah. Nobody likes it when stuff isn't fun. And he goes, anyway. I don't want to be taking up too much of your time. I'm sure you have places to be.
Brooklyn points in this direction. Is there any other exits to this place? To this marketplace as well as the ones we've entered through?
And he gestures to the two on the right side. And he goes, these two you don't really need to go into. And he goes, I do know the one at the bottom leads to those gentlemen that I previously told you about. Yes, it says yes. Those unsavory people that I told you about. Do you mind putting in a good word about me with them if you do come across them? Tell them that I'm always open for business. To trade and whatnot.
And if they're hostile?
If they're hostile. Well, if they are hostile, then because do what you do. I mean,
you did say they were
you guys
unsavory.
seem pretty competent at killing. Yeah.
We do apologize about that.
Yes.
And he goes, well, yes. Hopefully those other gentlemen are how can I say
hopefully they're the statue carriers and not the undertakers.
And he goes, yes. If they are the statue people, tell them that I would very much like to talk to them about if they can make their own statues, then I would definitely like to commission something here or there. You know, just a little something to make this like dull place look a little better.
I'll be sure to tell them.
And he kind of like puts his hands together in front of his head and bows in his chair and goes, thank you. And he goes and do be sure to check out the Goblin's Gambit cards. You know, that was a new one that was set up. That was a very good idea. It was a very good idea, by the way, guys. And he kind of like gestures to the ones that are around him, and he goes and he goes throw a couple coins there where they just started.
He's gonna get scammed. Okay. Goblins hosting card games? Interesting.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, so what are you doing? Yeah, please.
I want to sell stuff.
Alright.
So that I can get rid of some of the things in my inventory.
Okay, yeah. So where you? Oh wait, are you saying that to GK?
No, out of character.
Oh, cool. Out of character, cool. Okay, yeah. So then, by all means, you can move around to the stalls.
Okay, can I just say that I go around the stores and not have to move my token?
Sure. Yeah, just ping the one that you're at, just to let me know. Is anybody else doing anything?
Brocodile just asked GK, do you happen to know where I can find some potions?
And he goes, potions. We might have a few of those. We might have a few of those.
I'm just gonna say, like, and when you said the cake was on the house, cake included?
I want to go to the blacksmith probably, or whatever that down there is.
Sure.
God,
What, the one right at the bottom left?
Yeah.
124 pints.
I just moved them anyway.
Yeah, sure. So
With
so
no supplies.
you can see here like a pile of like bows of various types, along with a few other things, but a lot of bows, and you can see that they're all being kind of like lined up on the floor after like being in a pile, and yeah, these two goblins seem to be like laying them out. And you can see a couple of these look good, a couple of these look bad, and yeah, real quick one, GK tells you that that they might have a couple potions in the back, and he sends off like a goblin scampering away, and he says, "Give him some time, and we'll find something." Anyway, so yeah, so you see a few.
Yeah. Can I sell my wyvern stuff first and the leather cap?
The leather cap.
Yeah, you said it was useless, so like.
Yeah,
mark
like
it for selling.
it's not gonna aid in your
The more money, the better.
yeah, and
I have a wyvern skull and stinger.
Well, a wyvern skull and stinger.
Yeah.
Okay, so the so yeah, so the goblin like takes a look at the skull and kind of like looks at it, and then he kind of like puts his hand in it like a puppet, and then goes to the one next to it and starts. Do you understand Goblinoid?
No.
And starts talking Goblinoid, and the other one next to him starts laughing uncontrollably, and then he says something and then holds up like two bows in each one in each hand, and you hear him go da 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 like gibberish, and then put the one hand forward and then gibberish and then puts the other one forward, like which one do you want kind of thing.
Can
like,
I make a
which one do you want for
perception
it?
checks on the bows to see which one is better than mine?
Sure.
That's probably investigation, isn't it?
Yeah.
Investigate.
Yeah,
okay, then that's
you can sample each of them.
22 and sample each of them.
22. Yeah, you can see these two are just like flat out like normal bows. If anything, they're both like super shoddy.
So
like,
none of the bows here are better than mine is, right?
Yeah. So I'm assuming you're taking the skull back.
Yep.
And the goblin puts his hands out as you walk away, and he almost like trying to stop you, and he puts his like he goes to like a backpack underneath the table, and he like pulls out and like a handful, like a messy handful of like coppers and silvers, and starts like counting them, starts like counting them out, and is like furiously like he really likes that wyvern skull. He really wants that wyvern skull to mess around with, and so he counts out about 13 silver and about 25 copper. And then he pushes forward 10 copper and 10 silver.
I just take it because I just want to get rid of that stuff.
And he pushes it forward and then gestures and then points to the skull.
And I just give it to him.
and then he says something goblinoid, and then starts like starts like messing with his buddy behind the table again, and then they're both just laughing at the skull now.
Okay. So I got rid of the skull, but I still have the stinger and the cap, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could probably throw that in with them.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, they're laughing uncontrollably, and yeah, I'm assuming you're gonna try sell the stinger to them as well.
Yeah.
Cool, and the goblin kind of like picks up, and it's a little rank. It's a little, the goblin's like, eesh. No, this is definitely a little more not up his alley, but he goes underneath the table again, and pulls out a bow. He puts it down. You can instantly tell this one is like much better. It looks way better, and it looks very nice.
Can I make an investigation check again?
For sure.
That is unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20.
Yeah.
Cool. I was gonna say if you got a nat 20, that would have been that would have been interesting. And so yeah, you can see the thing you notice immediately about this is kind of like a little kind of like where the so you know when the where the what's it called? Where the arrow would normally rest on a little notch.
Yes.
On the main, yeah, where the head of the arrow would normally be when it's all drawn. You notice that there's like a kind of like a little like a half tube, like a half pipe, like a half pipe of wood on it, so almost like a rest.
Okay.
And you can see that in the middle of this rest is kind of like a little divot going up, so it's kind of like almost as if there's kind of like a what's it called?
Like a sniper rifle scope?
No, not a scope. It's like a half pipe. So imagine a cylinder, but it's like cut in half, and the bottom half is just there. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, okay.
And
So
there's like a little
like
kind of like
stability.
separator in the middle. So it's like 2/4 of a circle put together there. And the goblin holds it up, and he puts up like two fingers, and then he like pulls back the string very lightly twice and pretends to like fire off 2 shots.
Oh, so 2 arrows at the same time?
That is what he seems to be implying.
Nice. I'm gonna take that bow.
Cool. And he's going to pull it back and then put out as you go to grab it, put out his hand. Like he knows that you want this. Like you immediately saw like the interest in your eyes. Like he he pulled this back immediately.
So what does he want?
He's got his hand up. He's speaking in Goblin. What's everyone else doing, by the way, real quick?
Crocodile's just gone over to Hans.
Cool. But Will, are you still? I'm assuming you're still reading your book.
Yep.
Damn, that looks like from what I'm seeing, that looks like a Biff and Chip book. With that amount of scribbling, there's 4 lines. Man's reading Biff and Chip.
What's that?
It's not like I can get smaller lines on the book, dude.
Wait, you've never read Biff and Chip?
Oh, it's the magic key, right?
Yes, of course it's the magic key. Man's never read.
So I've read those when I was little.
Yeah, bro. Like like year 3, year 4, like year 1, year 2.
Back to D&D though.
Yeah, back to D&D. Alright, yeah, cool. So you guys are just around there. So sorry, yeah. Yeah, what's up?
We're gonna look Hans straight in the eye and wink.
Alright then. So it makes it quite obvious to you as kind of like all this fur is kind of like pulled away from the face. You see Lorlem's face and a quick wink, and he puts the mark back on. Michael, I need you to make Well, I know you already made the stealth check because you were rolling separately. But yeah. see all of this, any winks at you after putting the barrel away.
I'll just pass him a tankard and just think you need a drink.
Oh, yes, I fill it up real quick.
I'm gonna be so real quick. I'm gonna be straight up with the rest of the party on this. Me and Michael had a little bit of a side session while you guys were having the sleep. So this is what Michael was doing off the side. He had to he had to make a lot. He had to make a lot of rolls. I'm just straight up honest, like, because Michael was asking me like in private DMs after the session, can I roll for this, can I roll for that, as they're like dragging me off, and I was like, dude, you're dead, like just roll new character, and he was like, no, like I can do this. Motherfucker rolled a nat 20 twice.
Hey, Hans.
Yeah.
For 3 gold pieces, I can take this whole keg of alcohol with us, and a few more. I could smuggle it as a worker.
I mean,
What do you think?
how many do you think you can get?
I can check on the back real quick.
I'll give you 2 per barrel.
What are you doing?
Michael's been working on the fucking inside.
Wait, what?
Anyways, sorry. So Phelan, he's still waiting for the trade.
Yeah, I give him the stinger. I mean, that's what we're trading for.
Yeah,
right?
no, he wants more. Like he took this thing, but he wants more. Like he saw your interest, and now he's altering the deal, as Darth Vader would say.
I also give him the leather cap and 20 gold.
His eyes like fucking light up, and like, and all the other goblins, like all the other 5 goblins in the vicinity, are all like dead silent as they like see this glistening hand of gold like fall into his palm. And he like immediately like thrusts the bow at you, like not even thrust, like almost full on like throws it at you. Like he almost like he basically chucks this at you, and then he like grabs like 5 other bows from the table and like also like throws them at you.
Hey Kai, I've got a question actually.
Yeah.
This intricate carving I got from ages ago.
Yeah.
Try to see how much it's worth.
Sure.
Jordan, insight or
Yeah.
what's my insight modifier?
Wait, the intricate carving of
something from the one of the keepers, I think.
yes, it was like a little yeah, I remember that, yeah, for sure. Yeah, so Phelan, you've got like the bow that you wanted, but you've also got like 7 other bows now, just like on the floor in front of you.
I take the one that I want. I give the bows back and point to my arrows. Then maybe they have some arrows.
Oh, I see.
Instead of the bows.
You're gonna trade the bows for arrows.
Wait, sorry, wait. Everyone cut out there. Like a couple people were talking, and I cut out. Sorry, I didn't hear what everyone was saying.
You're trading the bows for arrows, the extra ones. Business 101.
Yeah.
Ooh. Alright, so is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah, I'm going to point to the bows and point to my arrows and like push the bows back to them and point to my arrows again if they maybe have arrows.
Cool. The goblins like scrounge up like a few arrows on the table like that they have, and they hand them over to you, and you get 5 more arrows.
Cool.
I'm gonna try and sell this intricate carving.
And I pat the goblin with that I've traded with on the head and just grin at him.
He's happy too. He's very happy too. And as you go to pat his head, he like holds his like hand out and like shakes like 2 of your fingers at the same time, like and yeah, you know, he's very happy.
And I just
He's
giggle
very
at
happy,
him.
and like one of the goblins has like called over like a few more of them, and like he's basically showing off like the gold now to the other dude, to like the other dudes.
Get
And
mad.
they're like, whoa, you got 20 gold, like that's like getting like £100,000 or something. Like gold for these guys' prices. Like you just made this guy's day.
And I
And
thought I was going to have to pay like a 500 gold for it, but I mean it's goblins.
yeah, bro, they don't know much better.
Yeah, true.
Can I try and sell this carving real quick?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, which one do you want to go up to?
Wait, I ordered 15, so do I get like a price range or something?
Oh yeah, so you're at 15. We'll say it's between 13 and 60. That price range does not mean the goblin's gonna follow that.
Well, I do like their gold. Hmm.
Yeah.
Very interesting. I'm
Okay,
gonna.
is anybody else? Will, I'm assuming you're still doing your thing.
Yes, I am still reading. There is no reason for Paris to.
Cool. Runkadar, are you doing anything?
He's asking whether he's just trying to see if he can find. He's gone over to Hans and says he's going to try and find some potions.
All right.
What's going on? I'm gonna go to this.
20 gold for anyone who can get me a couple of healing potions.
What? How much gold? Wait,
Just
how much gold did he offer?
20 gold pieces.
I'm gonna rush around the back. Rush around the back real quick.
What are you doing?
Cool. Yeah, you guys quickly like notice. Well, I mean, Phelan, you have no idea yet, but yeah, you just see this bugbear like run off around the corner.
I didn't even watch what was
Yeah.
going on.
The
So
gold portion.
Cool. Yeah. So yeah.
They'll find a potion or.
Yeah. Make an investigation check.
Bro, it will work for this guy.
Just Hans.
Welcome to D&D Amazon warehouses.
Everything is stolen.
Everything is stolen.
I got a
Bro,
10.
not gonna lie, the pictures you sent me when you worked in Amazon, Michael, were horrible.
Oh, trust me, man. Like half the shelves are empty boxes. And then there were the sex toys. That was.
What do you get? Sorry, Michael.
I got a 10.
Alas, you did not find anything.
Shit. Can I pour some like alcohol, like a flask or something?
Sure.
Oh, I'm joking.
Yeah.
That's a bit too fraudulent for my life.
You drinking the product. Okay, so
For anything of use to me.
yeah, so I mean, yeah, there are other people back there. There are other bugbears back there looking and stuff because the GK told them to look around in the back, and
Bugbears there. I'm gonna run out. I'm running up the back.
oh, sorry, there's a ping in the server, sorry. So this is both the same as the normal short bow. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah. I'll let you know what the I'll let you know what the stats are for the bow. It's just a small little mechanic. Yeah. I'll let you know what they do. It's nothing huge. But it should be worth its weight in gold.
the all of 20 gold.
Yeah. It was nothing like super special. Like this is just gonna add a nice little mechanic to your
to my
to your bow
playstyle.
attacks.
Yay.
Yeah.
Can I buy some new short swords or?
Well, you want to grab some short swords?
Yeah.
Do they also sell any armor?
No, from what you can tell around here, there's no armor, so
Okay.
and stuff like that. These dudes at the front here, they do have like a few swords and knives. If you want to, you can inspect them. In fact, the dude over here has knives and swords as well. Yeah, the dude at the top there has swords and knives as well. But yeah, this guy's got more bows for sure, but this guy's got more like short swords and stuff like that.
I'm gonna go over here then.
Cool.
What does he have?
Cool. So yeah, so this guy has a few swords and stuff. These ones are quite well looking. So well, one of the things that you guys actually notice collectively is that for like a goblin like market, this is like surprisingly well kept. Like most of the products here are pretty good. Like you think a normal goblin market would just be like rip-offs left, right, and center with the worst kept stuff ever, but everything around here seems to be alright. Hell, even the food that they've got in the stand is like even the one down the bottom like is like pretty much fresh. Like you know how like tomatoes, if you leave them out too long, they go a little bit squashy, like ever so slightly squashy. It's kind of like that. So again, it's not the highest standards. Like this was a human market in Waterdeep above you guys. You wouldn't really expect someone to be selling like ever so slightly squashy tomatoes. But yeah, yeah, I mean for goblin standards, this is good. This is.
Hi, do I get an employee discount?
Do you get? Yeah, sure. I mean, you've been here for a while. Yeah, you can talk to some of the goblins. You can talk to a few of the goblins.
I was give me the best short swords.
I was like, give me a potion, 20 gold.
And you got make
Yeah.
it 40. Make it 40, bro, and I'll get you the best potion out there. Awkward
What's he
silence.
doing?
Anyway.
Jacob,
Oh, what's up?
never say that again.
Right.
Will. No, I'm joking.
Let's see what we have.
All I'm gonna say is, after watching Critical Role, I like goblins more than I like kobolds. That's all I'm gonna say.
Even though
I
one's more
love
dangerous than the
not.
other, right?
I adore not.
Yeah, bro, fucking not.
I mean,
Shit.
Kobolds are just lads. They just like hoard gold in a like
Okay,
massive
maybe
cave in the event that their god comes back to life and they can give it to
I mean, that is pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
I've only
So
dead about this campaign.
so Michael, you're handed two knives and a short sword. The goblin hands you over like a little pile. He hands it over the desk to this guy and tells him to give it to you. Yeah, so
Leo.
yeah.
How good are they?
They were in pretty good condition. Both
More
the short sword seems to be a generic short sword, but one of the knives is just like slightly more ornate than the others. It's more like a few engravings of like a few like short engravings, like nothing symbolic, but more slightly ornamental. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
because I'm
if
an
you-
employee, I'm gonna collect these short swords. I'm gonna be like, hey, be right back. I'm going to the back real quick. Nah, I can't scam them. I'll give them 5 gold.
All right, does them 5 gold, and yeah, they're pretty happy.
I'm gonna now go to the back and snoop around real quick. See what's out there.
Cool.
What are my
Yes,
goblins actually?
Your goblins. They're actually
Moin.
yeah, they're actually your ones. Yeah, your ones are currently in the back for sure. Yeah, they're in the back.
Yeah, and I'm keeping an eye on them just in case they try to grab something from me.
Yeah, Lorland's goblins. They are the real goblins.
Alright.
yeah.
I'm gonna go on the back real quick to do a little Snoopy.
Cool. And as you go around the back, you see one of the bugbears holding up like a conical flask, and he goes to one next to him. I found one.
Wait. I'm like, I'm gonna give him 5 gold. Take off his hands.
and he's gonna go, dude. The boss said I was gonna get more than 5 if I got this,
How much did he say?
and he said he was gonna pay me a lot,
I can deal with that price.
and roll
Double a
persuasion.
lot.
Roll for persuasion on that.
Just give him 7 gold instead.
Wait, what's persuasion? Please.
All in copper.
Average roll.
Who has the potion?
Yeah, and he goes, you're gonna have to give me more than that.
How much? How much? You talking? How much you talking?
Give him
Like
700.
more.
Bro,
Like
name me a
more.
price. Jesus, name me a price.
And he just shrugs and goes, the boss said I was gonna get a lot.
I'm just gonna be like 20 gold.
And he shrugs and goes, okay.
So I
He
get
goes,
the gold? Oh yeah. I
And
get the
yeah, he tosses the potion to you.
I'm gonna walk up to Runkadub and like, yo, it's a 30 gold G.
What did you do?
It's a potion.
30 gold?
Yeah, 30 gold.
That will do.
Thank you. Business kids.
Okay, yeah, you can't over the gold.
Thank you very much. 10 gold profit. And I'm gonna start rinsing out the back. I'm gonna start rinsing out the back, taking out all the alcohol real quick.
Cool. And you're gonna start like getting out barrels and stuff.
Yes.
Are you, dude? There's like 3 other bugbears in there.
I can buy their silence. Money speaks volumes in this space. And I'm very rich.
It does. It does. As long as people are paid.
I'm just gonna pick up this the keg I've currently got. I'll just just be like, so where do we hit it?
Wait, get feelings yourself out.
Yeah, the
Aiden, can you grab the keg and like take out just with stealth?
What do you mean I
What?
can take it out? He said it was on my house.
Okay. You take that out, I'm gonna replace it with a different keg.
Why replace it? It's on the house.
No,
There's
a
no
new
need.
one. Woo, bro, woo.
Have you started
Hey,
drinking from the keg?
Hey, you've got to bring it out. That's your problem if you want the money.
You take the keg out and I'll replace it with a different keg.
I'm taking this keg and I'm leaving. You just said you'll bring me the barrels.
Yeah,
You haven't spoken to me about any of this.
You're gonna...
I fucking love it. This guy's literally got dozens of like arrow wounds all over his front body. And he's like just still trying to help you out. Dude.
Okay, let me think real quick. What am I gonna do
Yeah,
here?
look at Mr. Hart. Do you have the potion?
I don't know if the goblins are around
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
good, but which way are we leaving by? Are we going to get the other guy and going back, or do we have to leave at this place? Do you know?
Hello?
I'm wondering, can I go grab and run? So 20 goblins, like probably clear out the warehouse and run out.
Yeah. So I'm
take the
assuming
barrel
you're
and
gonna
run.
be cool. So you're taking a barrel with you.
Yeah, I'll just have it on like
And-
one shoulder.
I have the potion.
Take one more out for display purposes.
Give me the potion.
What's on
gave
this
you the potion,
table?
Okay.
Yeah. So
Is
yeah,
it a healing potion?
no, it looks nothing like a healing potion. In fact, it's like the opposite. It's like a dark navy blue viscous liquid.
Can I do a check to see what it is?
Sure. Do an investigation check.
It's not gonna cut it.
Yeah, you have no idea. You've never seen like this before. Like from what you can tell, it's either something you've never seen before, or someone has like seriously tampered with this potion, and it is just
Give me
fucked.
a sec. It also to the Goblin King. I hate to be rude, but this doesn't look like a healing potion. It's not the right color.
What do you expect? You didn't pay healing potion prices.
And he kind of comes down and he kind of goes, you're right. This doesn't look like a healing potion. And he goes, and he kind of looks around and goes, does anyone know what this is?
Wait, I can drink it.
Did one of you spit in here? he's like, what the fuck? He's like, I mean, definitely. I mean, it's a potion. I mean, I don't know if it's not the one you're looking for, but
I'm gonna
I
offer
mean-
Rokinar to drink it.
I'm not gonna. I don't know if this is poison or not.
Bro, let me take the plunge.
Hans, you know, if you die, it's your own fault. It's.
My life is at your service for 10 gold.
I've already paid you 30.
But now I'm gonna drink it for you, bro. If it's actually what you think
God,
it is.
no gold. Oh, Hans. I've got it all in potion.
He'd much rather throw it.
You know what? I'll give you a family and friends discount of 7 gold.
family and friends discount.
He can just wait until the next long rest and just identify it.
Okay, I'll see if I can find someone who knows what this is.
Nah, bro, let me take a sip for 7 gold. I got this. I got you back, bro.
Hans, for the love of God, I don't have enough gold to pay you.
Alright, 5 gold.
No.
That is
Okay.
rule.
Wait, why are you talking to me?
It's me!
Wait, who is?
It's Arrowface.
It's Bugbear Lulum.
Bugbear Lawlum. Yeah, hell, Michael, I'm just gonna pull your character thing back from the abyss. Yeah, just move. Yeah, for now we'll say you're just a sky dude.
I'm gonna chase him around real quick. 5 gold! 5 gold, please!
I don't have 5 gold, I only got 3.
3.
Hans, do you have any gold?
Why do you want gold?
This guy here wanted to test a potion. I'm sure.
Oh wait,
or not.
wait, Ronkadar, you didn't see Lawlum pull down his
Look,
his
why are you trying to get him to test it?
Right.
I'm just like, you over there, and I just
Oh,
point to the goblin at the nearest stool.
the one here.
Over here, I guess.
Oh yeah, this one, cool.
The one who's
yeah.
not tending a stool. Yeah, I'm like, this man's got a drink for you if you, he'll give you 1 silver for trying it.
Is that in is yeah? I'm assuming that's in Goblin.
Oh no, I don't know Goblin. I'll just,
Yeah.
I'll just say that. If Wunkadar thinks it's a good idea, he can translate it.
In Gobloid, do you know what this is? He says, pointing to the potion.
Lulum doesn't speak goblinoid.
I can communicate with some of these people because I've been here for so long. I think. I can see you.
Like, day.
Not all
Yeah, I mean, Lawlum does know a few of the goblins that speak common around here. Yeah, Lawlum has become acquainted.
Yeah.
I can tell you what it does exactly for a price.
How much I've not got.
I'll just walk up like, don't, look. I respect the effort, but come on, man.
I got 2 gold, bro. 2 gold.
What have you got?
I'll drink it for 2 gold.
You
And
really
that,
want
I
to
just pointed the nearest goblin. He'll drink it for a silver.
I'll drink it for a bronze, bro.
Phelan!
Yeah.
Phelan!
Yeah.
This isn't a healing potion. What is it?
Let me check. What do I have to roll for it?
Investigation.
19.
Oops. Sorry.
19. So you for sure know it's not a healing potion. You know it's not a healing potion of any sort. In fact, the way that this viscous liquid look around you may have seen something similar around the time, but it seems to be like a potion that resembles kind of like an anti-gravity potion.
Gravity potion.
I was gonna have a good time.
Yeah, it's got something to do with anti.
Anti what now? Anti-gravity or gravity potion?
No, anti-gravity.
Anti-gravity.
It just
Well,
makes
I guess
everything
it
have
depends.
gravity.
It depends. It doesn't do what you think it does, though. But I'm telling you that out of character.
It doesn't levitate things.
No, no.
Kai,
Just
I've got a question.
Just makes them feather light, maybe.
Yeah, nothing of the sort.
Feather fall.
Not really.
I've got a question actually.
Yeah.
Let's say on the off chance this thing does make you float. When it wears out, do you gradually come back down? Or do you fall from the top to the bottom?
Yeah, you do. You just have to. What's the word for what?
I
Just
mean,
to
it
burp.
depends. It depends.
You just have to burp.
If you urinate mid-flight, it's gonna wear off faster. Yeah, no drive-by rain clouds. Oh. Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, it's an anti-gravity potion. I don't know what it does though. I just know I just read about it in a book somewhere.
Yeah, the local library or one of the
Yeah.
many corner stores
I
in
just
Waterdeep.
got like a
sure.
keg on my shoulder. I'm like, alright. Are we heading out somewhere?
Can I
Yeah,
just check this?
yeah, the goblins are all kind of like trying to grab your attention with their stools, and they're all kind of like waving, like Rakadar, you can hear all this clearly. Like you can hear one shouting, "I've got coffee beans," and you see one, selling, the rope and the food, and the parchments of paper, and the one over here trying to advertise his little game of Goblin Gambit.
Can I just check what's on the table real quick?
Sure. So over there's basically like parchments of paper, like blank paper, and like old tattered diaries.
Tatty diaries, no clean diaries or.
Yeah, like there's a few there's like a nice stack of paper in there. There's like a few like perfect sheets, but everything's a little bit tatty, a little bit roughed up at the edges. Is the best the conditions get, and at the worst you've got a leather kind of like journal-esque looking book that like has like the corner of the leather part missing.
Are there any papers that have something written on them, or just are blank papers? Blank journals?
Yeah, they're just all of them are blank from what you can see. Yeah, all the diaries are closed. But yeah, from the pieces of paper that are up there.
Can I motion to the diaries if I can open them?
Yeah, and the goblin hands one over to you.
Is it empty or is it written?
Yeah, so you flick through it and you can see there's a few like ink drops on the inside of the page, and you quickly stop the ink drop as you kind of like notice that there's on some of the back pages there's like a few drops of blood, a few kind of like sprays of blood.
Okay, I'm gonna get a few pieces of paper and one of the diaries, just in case I need to write something down. Mark something down like a map or something.
Cool. And the goblin does a signature, hold out the hand and wait.
5 silver.
And you put you put it into his hand, and he kind of nods, and then holds out his hand to shake it. You can tell, but you guys can tell by the way that this holding out of a hand and then shaking one's hand, you can tell it's kind of like when he was holding out his hand, he was almost kind of like itching, like he was wiggling his fingers a little bit. Like you can tell, like it's kind of like the custom thing that they're told to do. to hold out a hand to
And
wait and receive,
I
and then
take
shake hands.
2 of his fingers
it's kind of like the only rule that they have to follow around here.
and I shake 2
doing
of
this
his
stuff.
fingers like the one the goblin did to me before.
Cool. And yeah, then he goes back to doing his thing.
So how many
With, like,
pieces
your
of
finger
paper
instead.
did I get?
Does the potion?
No, the blue one. I think I put it down in the chats. Well, no, in the loot. The blue one. Yeah, no, it's not the same. Yeah.
I'm gonna sleep on the back again.
Okay, so how many pieces of paper did I get?
So you did you buy one of the tattoo diaries, or did you buy just paper?
I bought a few pieces of paper and one of the diaries, the one that I had in my hand. It was empty.
Cool. So yeah, so we'll say the diary that you got has 40 odd pages, and you got, let's say, 15 blank pages.
Okay, cool.
So 55 in total.
55. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. I mean, it's quite clear that these goblins do not know the prices of anything that they're selling.
I don't know the prices of anything that they're selling, so
Yeah. It's a it's a shoddy market for sure, but a market nonetheless. Okay, is any
can I just ask one of the goblins, like, can I ask Rankada to ask around if they have any bags of holding? Or just really big bags?
I sincerely doubt that they
I
have a bag
know,
of
I
holding.
know, I know. Just had to
And it's
ask.
not like you're tracking your encumbrance anyway.
True.
Yeah, that is true.
Never mind then. I forgot that we didn't
I
track
mean, just-
encumbrance.
Yeah, Crocodile says he's fine. With the potion.
So are we leaving that then?
I'm gonna go around the back one more time. Actually, wait, I'm gonna let escort fade into the back because she's got good perception. Come with me.
Who are you?
yeah, you still disguised.
I'm the local employee. I'm here to give you an employee's discount.
Can I
I'm just gonna
insight?
say-
Can I insight check him?
Sure,
Can I just say to these guys?
sure. You can you can try and make an insight on him. Michael, I need you to make a performance check if you're. Yeah, I need to make a performance check against.
My disguise is
That-
flawless. You will not. Ah,
What's this?
17.
damn it.
Wait, 17 against
13.
17 against 13. So fairly, you immediately know something's up with this bug. You
Mm.
can't place your finger on it, but you know something's up.
I'm just gonna say to everyone, like, oh, I'm gonna go sit with the other guy. Come get me when we're going somewhere.
Haley, come with me. Come with
And
me.
I'll just walk over to you.
Also, this
How
bugbear
obvious
is
is
saying
the
your
bear
name.
trap?
Oh yeah. When I hear
Yeah.
you approach, I just go like, hold on, hands. Give me a second, and I
You
just
just see the lights.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
in
you
the
see
corner
like
when I turn them on.
the lights, and you're like, if this is not Hans, then fuck.
yeah,
Man, I put
I
a good stuff
deactivate the bear trap and pick it back up.
Alright,
I'll just be like-
fine, I'm coming. But I'm not
I'll
going
just be like,
alone. I just
They're
grab
being
Ronk.
kobolds
I-
again. Do you
we-
want a drink?
I just grab Rankadar by his hand and haul
I
him
see
after
the big old
us.
barrel that you have, and I'm just like, well, it looks like you have plenty to spare. Just take out my mug. It's like half a pint.
Alright, come in. Alright, how many bugbears over here?
Give me a moment, real quick, maybe. Oh no, I accidentally covered up. Why do I keep doing this?
Habit.
Okay.
You've got your mark, and I've just got the tankard.
Dude,
I've got two
like,
tankards.
just like
Oh, I'm just
it
right.
just
Okay.
emphasizes the between our characters, dude.
Okay, yeah, there are 3 other bugbears in here.
Yeah,
sorting through the
okay,
stuff.
so what now?
Right, let's all roll perception and find valuables real quick.
And yeah, real quick, the one of the
Drink
bugbear goes, one of the
a
bugbear
lot.
goes, what are they doing here?
Oh, I'm showing them the back because they're looking for more finer goods.
More
and,
finer goods.
And he kind of just shrugs and goes back to looking like he really doesn't care. Like he just said that and then realized he just didn't care. And just keeps like just looking through the boxes and stuff.
Right. Let's start to roll for perception. Look for the valuables.
Or like investigation.
Investigation.
Natural
Look for the
20.
valuables.
So 24 with a
Wait,
nat.
you rolled a nat 20.
I rolled a nat 20.
Right, what do you see? What do you see? What do you see?
God
What do you see?
damn it!
What do you see?
God
see
damn it!
that
I really wish
Oh my god, my
Fatal,
first
what do you
nat
see?
20
Oh, fuck that.
tonight.
What do you see?
It's
Fatal, what do you
like
see?
Okay, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Fuck this dice. Fuck this dice and fuck your dice and fuck all the dice. Alright, you guys find 2
Wait,
healing
wait,
potions in
perception
the
or
back.
investigation? Perception, right? So that's 29 then. No, wait, 28. Perception.
You spot you spot 2 like potion bottles. You don't realize they're potion bottles at first because they're covered up by a small leather pouch. Like they both got their both individual like pouches that are covering the outside. But you notice as the bugbears are kind of like rummaging through and jiggling everything about, the red liquid kind of sloshes up and towards the top against the cork. But the rest of it is invisible, so you just see that and you immediately spot that.
Okay, are there any weapons fading?
I just see potions.
There's no weapons seem to be here. Like not anything of like significant. Like no, there of course there are short swords and a few knives here and there, but nothing to note.
Nothing special.
Wait, are there any weighted dice back here?
I do not play dice, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I
well, it
wouldn't
depends.
know the
Were you
difference.
looking for dice or?
No, I'm just looking for anything interesting.
Okay,
I mean,
cool.
he
Yeah,
didn't
you
he
also
didn't
notice,
tell me what to look for, so I'm just
Yeah,
looking.
I tell you what. You also noticed a small kind of quaint little chest that seems to be in a not pristine but decent condition over here by this box that this the bugbear seems to be kind of like looking at and kind of like looking around.
Which
Yes,
one?
it's kind of
Which box?
the one let me just ping that real quick here.
Hey, Kai, how does this game work down here?
Pardon?
How does this game work down here?
This game
Mm-hmm.
it's probably worth something.
Well,
Yeah.
how much? How's it work?
Oh, how does the game work?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the game's quite simple. Basically, it's 3 cards, and you pick the right one, and you win.
Card game, not dice game. Ah, okay.
Okay, can I try to make the 3 goblin bugbears notice me, and I hold up 3 pieces of gold, 1 for each of them, and point
3
to,
pieces of gold. That's a be 20 for 1. Good luck.
and I point to the chest and the bottles in pouches.
Sure. And this one here is just going to take like a quick glance. He's the only one that notices at first. He kind of like looks at the 3 gold, and he just doesn't care, and he just looks back. he's like not even interested. He's like, yeah, 3 gold, whatever.
I can send it to you for a commission.
And can I take the pouches and the chest now?
As soon as you start moving towards them, they will just like one looks at you and kind of like growls, and the other 3 kind of like look up all of a sudden.
And I still have 3 gold pieces in my, like, I take, if the first one took them, I take another 3 out.
No, yeah, no, he hasn't
And I
taken them.
don't.
Yeah, the first one's gonna go. And the first one goes, "What are you looking for?"
He speaks in English.
Yeah,
Okay, in common. I mean, can I have
yeah, in common.
the pouches with the bottles and that small chest?
And he just kind of like looks at them and he goes, "How much you?" He says 3 gold.
3
I'm
gold
sure they're worth more than 3 gold.
for each of you.
You're gonna have to roll persuasion on that. You're gonna have to roll good for that. So hopefully.
Okay. Persuasion. That's an 18.
That's an 18.
Yes.
And this guy goes. He looks back at the other 2, and then goes, 5 each.
Deal.
Oh, that's happening. I'm gonna sneak around here real quick.
And the other dude like climbs up over here and grabs the bottles and chucks them down. And there you go.
And the chest.
15 gold. So you're gonna go check the backpack.
What?
Cool.
Sorry, what? I didn't catch.
Yeah, so he chucks them to you, and the one closest to the chest opens the chest, and he kind of like tilts his head a little bit, and then just like shuts it, and then like chucks it your way.
Okay.
Michael, this is what,
Oh my
this is what you-
god.
so
What the
Michael,
hell?
you walk in and you make a
Stealth check.
make a perception check real quick.
What? Perception is a massive eye.
Make a perception check real quick.
Oh. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, so you're almost frightened by the fright of like a beholder, but you immediately realize that this is just like a really like almost like bad paper mache like recreation
Like a
of
puppet.
like goblins, like a few goblins fighting like a beholder. Like it's a paper mache, and then you immediately realize that this is what they're taught. This is what you heard about previously about the little in the little diorama. It was it's the room of glory.
The room of glory.
Yeah, so that Michael was told about when he first came here. That's what the boss had told you about, and you know when you guys were engaging in conversation, you mentioned that, and yeah, yeah. Thankfully, you weren't too frightened. You were just like, nope.
What can I
Yeah.
do in this room real quick?
Okay, so I got 2 potion bottles in pouches. So, and what are those?
Somebody has to leave soon, by the way.
Oh,
Runkedadas.
well.
Yeah, I mean, I could do with a bit of sleep.
Yeah, then we will end the session here. So real quick, Phelan, so your bow has a basically it's not too dissimilar from normal, but the idea is that you can make 2 attacks, but you can also choose to make them separately. So basically, if there are 2 targets within 15 feet of each other, you can select one for a second attack, or you can fire both shots at the
Same target.
at the first one, but the second shot will be at disadvantage, basically. So you can fire both at one, but the second shot will be at disadvantage. This is just like an extra free attack, by the way. This isn't a bonus action or an action to fire both.
Okay, so it's like an extra attack, but without 2 actions at the same, just 1 action.
Yeah, so it's 1 action to fire 2 shots, and if you fire at the same target, it's disadvantage.
Okay.
And if you fire them at separate targets, then it's just like 2 normal attacks.
Cool.
By the way, technically you're firing them at the same time, so sneak attack does not diminish either of the shots. So if you were to shoot both at the same target, then the second one will just be like a normal attack rather than
While the second one, if I shoot at 2 targets at the same time, they both have sneak attacks on them.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes, they can, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, they both do have sneak attacks, yeah. Because all bonuses. Yeah, because you're firing them both at the same time.
Yeah, nice.
So yeah, but if you fire them both at the same target, then the second one what's it called? We'll have the we'll just have we'll just be like a normal attack, no disadvantage, because the advantage and the disadvantage cancel.
I'm gonna ask Fading if I get a commission. I'm bringing her to the back. So
What?
do I get a commission? Do I get a commission for bringing you to the back?
I give him 10 silver.
So I'll take it.
Bro, not gonna lie,
Just to
Mike,
shut him up.
You're... Cool. All right. What is everyone else doing? And then we'll probably end the session there.
I just
Taking
want
a keg of wine. And we're
Cool.
walking out.
I just want to check those 2 potion bottles in pouches and the small chest. What's inside it?
So inside the small chest is a smaller chest with a tiny, a tiny lock on it. And but the one on the inside is like brand spanking new. Like we're talking like furnished, waxed. Like it hasn't been touched by like anything in this dungeon. Because if it had been, it would have been chipped or it would have been besmirched in some way or another. Yeah, it is in good condition. Ronkadar spends one of the healing potions. Cool. Yeah, so Fane, Ronkadar asks you for one of them potions.
So, I didn't catch all that. Like, what's in the chest?
A smaller chest with a little lock on it. So there's a chest within a chest.
Can I open the smaller chest?
The smaller chest has a lock on it. It's
Can
got like a little.
try to unlock it?
Sure. Yeah, you can definitely try.
That is 26.
26. Like immediately, like even though this is like tiny, like you just click it open, and inside this inside this little chest are these little stone, little stone cylinders.
Little
There's, like,
stone
little-
cylinders.
Like rods, like almost little rods, about the size of your index finger, and probably the same width. And these little rods, and they've got
stone
and-
rings.
no, like yeah, like cylinders, like imagine miniaturized Pringle cans, like, but it's like a Pringle can, but it's like the size of your index finger.
Ah, okay.
Like, and on each end of these is seems to be like runes, scratched onto them.
Can I? I'll do it later. What about the potion bottles?
The potion bottles. What the Oh, by the way, Rankadar is asking you for one of their healing potions. Yeah, they're both healing potions, by the way.
They're 2 healing potions. Okay, so I give him one.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. Is anybody else doing anything else?
No.
Hans, Varus, are you guys doing anything?
I'm gonna wait until the
Reading
rest
and
to
drinking.
check the cylinders. So yeah, I think I'm done here, basically.
Yeah, I'm done here too.
I'm done too.
Is the Goblin King wearing a crown by any chance?
No, he's not. No, he's just a dude dressed in some nice looking clothes.
Can I buy the clothes?
Yeah, actually, at the moment he's kind of just like walking around, making sure everything's all right.
Running straight out of this warehouse.
You shouldn't run. You should just walk like you belong here.
Oh,
Otherwise,
yeah,
you'll just be suspicious.
Just gotta. My legs are a bit tired. I'm just gonna...
That's not suspicious at all.
Okay, Michael, are you sure you're doing that? You're just gonna wait by there.
Nothing much to do, to be honest. I might get
Cool.
finessed a bit by this
Well,
guy.
I think that is where we will leave today's session.
Yeah, okay. Can we all just
Yeah.
leave? Let's just get together first before we send the session, so we're not separated.
Yeah.
I just wave
Yeah, I mean,
goodbye at
that-
the
yeah,
goblins
I'm-
and the
Like, I'm
goblin
pretty sure.
king.
I'm pretty sure where you can come in. Like, it's all good. Like, the party's on good terms with the goblins here.
Yeah, I just waved
Like, dude,
goodbye
how
at everyone.
Phelan just flat out like gave like 20 gold to this one guy. Like literally, they're parading around the other schools right now. There's two goblins right now with a cloak covering both of them, and one of them is wagging the wyvern tail out the bottom like a dog, and the other one is like poking his hand out the front with the wyvern skull on it and clamping it up and down.
Cute.
And going around like trying to do like one of those like Chinese dragons that they do at like one of those festivals in like Hong Kong, but it's like severely failing and they're just like making everyone laugh.
I send them fingers up, my thumbs up, if they catch my eyes. I mean,
you see the jaw of the wyvern skull open with a green thumbs up from like inside the jaw, because the jaw's at like 90-degree angle, and then it goes back down and they continue like running around.
all right, then I just walk past the king and wave at him and say goodbye, and I hope we meet again soon, and just walk out with my team.
Cool. I'm assuming the rest of you are following.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Okay, and I'll move you guys over. And I think that is what. Yeah. Again, this is the end of today's session.
Yeah. Okay. And
Well,
I'm just gonna end it with. Is it Thursday yet?
Is it Thursday?